Hi, good evening. Today is Thursday, November 2nd, 2023. We're going to play Kingdom Come Deliverance. Continue our story with Henry of Skalitz. Slowly climb up the ladder of noble. Yep. So last week we defeated the band of bandits and take over the village again, so the village can be used again. The village owned by the Lord of Rattay, Lord Divish, if I'm not wrong, and we are under Lord Radzig. And today we are going to no Rattay tourney. The main quest, go to hall of the upper castle. I'm going to so I did a little bit side mission and got this armor, and it's so fucking strong, so I'm gonna use it. Look at it, it's strong as hell. And yeah, I got 200,000 in money. I stole everything. I sell everything, and I did a little bit DLC side quest that we being tasked to rebuild the Pre-Bislavich, basically the place that we fight the bandits. And I built the tavern, I built the church again, I built the red house, I built a bakery, a horse trader, and a trader, weaponsmith, etc, etc. There is a wooden cutter's camp there, and we appointed by Sir Divish as a bailiff here, so we are the head of the city, I think, the head of this village. We also built this bridge. Before it's just like a wooden bridge, right? But we built it, and most of the Skalitz refugee that live in Rattay move here, and we give our friends and neighbors works. We give them job. Our used to be girlfriend, I forgot her name, brother named Adam. Now, because he used to work in tavern, we asked him to be the innkeeper in the tavern. So yeah, basically he's managing this, and Matthew and Fritz, our best friend from the beginning, since the beginning this game, we asked him to work in here as well as a woodcutter, or I don't know, maybe anything that can work for. And yeah, basically most of our neighbors, Canus, whoever we fight at the first game, at the beginning of the game, we asked him to work here to start his life again as a woodcutter. And yeah, most of our neighbors now there. I don't know what was that for, but because I have a lot of money, I sometimes just pay it. Now we're going to talk to Sir Radzig and Sir Hanush to talk about these bandits and the conspiracy behind it, because the last time we saw there's someone actually watching, like that their plan, we just ruined their plan, something like that. So yeah, excuse me, let's go. Sorry, I'm drinking.
My lord, I'm afraid you were right when you said these hostilities wouldn't end at Przemyslovitz.
That comes as no surprise.
What has happened?
And reported 2 more attacks today.
Ah, Henry. I'm glad you're here. It seems like we'll have another task for you. Come and join us.
My lord,
Greetings, lad.
bandits raided a few remote hamlets, but that's the least of our worries. They also attacked Marhoyet. It's a much more serious matter.
Marhoyet. Matthias is working there.
They attacked right after the battle in Przemyslovitz. Bastards are probably trying to prove they're still strong. But there's a silver lining. Villagers held them off.
God damn.
And they even took 1 captive. He's wounded, but we can still interrogate him.
Your Graces, I hope I'm not intruding.
On the contrary, Master Tobias. Unlike Bernard, you are the bearer of good tidings. Or so I gather from the coin you carry. Tell me, how many groschen did we find in...
Nothing.
My lord, I'm sorry, but my news is no better than Captain Bernard's. These coins are very good. That is to say, well-made facsimiles, as we call them.
What? I don't give a fuck what you call them. I want to know what they're fucking worth.
That's just it, sir. They're worth nothing.
Huh?
Are you saying what I think you're saying, Master Tobias? This here
It's just a pile of copper.
Kurva! Fuck!
Plated with silver, so it's still of some...
Oh, so like a fake money back then.
Kurva! Fuck!
Is it a lot of work to make such counterfeits, Master Tobias?
I should say so, sir. Highly demanding work. Especially to make such plausible forgeries. They would need a well-hidden foundry, several craftsmen, and a source of material.
But they could just be brought in from somewhere else, could they not?
Well, they could, but then again, the silver mines are nearby, and these groschens seem freshly minted, so...
So we are facing a foe who has almost limitless sources of coin. That's all we need.
Doppedel.
Well, gentlemen, it's clear what we have to do. Interrogate that captive bandit, find out their numbers, and promptly cut off their supply of money. Otherwise, they'll soon have another encampment.
They haven't already.
I doubt it, sir. Marhoyet wouldn't have been able to hold them off if they did.
Well, lad, I said we'd have work for you, but it never crossed my mind there would be this much. You've already proved your worth as an investigator, so I'm putting my faith in you again.
Henry.
Go to Marhoyet and question that captive. Find out where those brigands are hiding, how many there are, and what they're planning. And while you're at it, see if you can find some clues as to where this counterfeit coin is coming from.
Roger that, sir.
Good luck. We're counting on you, all of us. Come report to me as soon as you know anything. I'll be at the lookout point near Talmberg.
So yes, sir. This is a job for Detective Henry of Skalitz. We got a new case, ladies and gentlemen. From tracking the bandits, putting them down, and now we're going to track the fake money and where they get it from. And by the way, Sir Hannes,
Lord,
I'm at a Paris prison, is it?
Sir, I met...
I should say,
What?
rumor has it, when he finished his studies at the university where his father sent him, he decided the religious life wasn't for him. They say he made a living as a mercenary. I even heard he fought against the Turk at the Battle of Kosovo. And then he suddenly came back and settled down.
Oh, the priest that we party with,
His family plenty. He's a fair man, and
we drink with until, you know, morning. Okay.
Farewell.
You learn the Battle of Kosovo. So we're going to Vengeance. Find Markvart von oh, not this. This. Nah. Wait, what? Find out what happened to Matthias. Matthias or Matthias? We going to Marhoyet. Marhoyet. There it is. Which one is Matthias? Let's go. So right now, money is not problem anymore. We are rich as fuck. We can buy the whole land for ourselves. 200,000 groschen. Can you believe that? I can buy you if I want to. Nah, I'm just kidding. Oh, my keyboard is really dirty right now. I haven't cleaning it yet since 1999. Do we have do they have inn in here that where I can sleep? Who is Matthias? Where is the tavern? We need to look for the tavern. Going to ask the guard what happened.
You.
Yes.
It's forbidden to walk at night here.
Sorry, sir. Come here, boy. Let's go search for a place to sleep first, so we can start investigating tomorrow. Investigate tomorrow. We're going to sleep in the camp of Sir Radzig people, Sir Radzig men. Because we are one of them, basically. We're going to sleep in Sir Radzig 10. Absolutely not this one. Maybe this one. But we cannot sleep here. So not that one. Maybe this one, but they already sleep in here. So I cannot sleep. Where should we sleep? There. Only lockpicks. Let's sleep. Until morning. 5 o'clock. Only 6 hours sleeping. The work of Detective Henry of Skalitz. There's a tourney happening in Rattay today. I need to eat breakfast. 87. And start our... What? 112. Come here, boy. Let's start investigating. Before that, let me check first. Which one is Matthias? Matthias. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Merhoyet. Which one? This guy. I don't remember his face. He live in... I don't know. Let's see. But it's still dark. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. But something burned. Something also burned there. So we're going to look around here. Come on, Matt. Matthias. Matthias. Where are you? Whoa! What? To be honest, I don't need it, but just my habit to take something. I don't need it, to be honest. I'm rich. I don't need money anymore, but it's just my habit to steal in this game. Basically, it's not steal, it's loot. We not say steal because the Bible said you shall not steal. Because we are good Christian here, even though I'm not a good Christian because I'm not Christian. But I believe we still a good Christians. Okay. I need to stop. I need to stop. I need to stop. If not, oh, really hard. Why it's hard? Why are you hiding inside? Huh? Who's that? Who are you?
There's something wrong with him, damn it.
The captive? Oh, this is who they caught. Is it okay if we... He's not gonna running away, right? Please don't run away, okay? Find out what happened to the captive. Find out what happened to Matthias. Yeah, we need to find out about Matthias first. Hello? Oh shit. Someone marked this place. Pick up.
Are you Melikar?
Aye, that's me.
I need to speak with the prisoner.
And why is that?
Henry, envoy of Sir Radzig Kobyla. I'm here to investigate the attack.
I'm sorry. I have other things on my mind right now. In case you hadn't noticed, we have pestilence raging here. And Sir Radzig won't help us with that, any more than he helped us when we were attacked.
No one could have known what would happen.
Yeah.
If Sir Radzig hadn't pissed off into the woods and stayed in the camp, they would never have dared attack us.
If
It's...
Sir Radzig hadn't gone into the woods,
They were
he'd have
still
had so
going to
many
take
attack
you.
that you'd never have fought them off.
Makes no odds now. We've a different problem to deal with.
If there's anything I can do, just tell me.
There's a stable hand living with us here, Matthias.
Yes, I know him.
And he knows some girl who helps out in the monastery infirmary. Johanka, I think her name is.
I know Johanka as
She
well.
might know someone to turn to, if she's actually there.
Alright, I go to the monastery and help you. You could send someone long ago. I'm not here.
Very well. I'll go to the monastery. It's probably our best hope.
Thank you. At least for taking the trouble. But then, even if you cared nothing for us, the prisoner's got the pestilence too. He'll die without help.
If I have to go to the monastery, I need to know as much as possible about the disease. I'll definitely need to know its symptoms. They're bound to ask me.
Disease?
It's hard to say. My wife is feverish. Others have the chills. I heard some are throwing up. Others still are breaking out in sores. But why don't you see for yourself? People talk a lot and I don't know what to believe anymore.
Very well. I'll make the rounds.
I've daubed lime on the afflicted houses. But don't stay too long in those homes.
That I can promise you.
May the Lord watch over you.
Have a word with Johanka. Is he sick? Are you okay? Have a word with Johanka, investigate the plague in Marhoyet. Oh, so there is a plague here. Shit, we need to move fast. Matthias! Matthias, where are you, mate? Johan. Villager. Matthias, are you here?
What are you up to here? Get out of here.
Okay, I'm sorry. Jeez. I need to talk to you.
I'm honored.
What's happened here?
Things are bad. Very bad. First we get attacked by them brigands. Barely come out of that alive, and now the plague.
Plague?
Indeed so. Something's up with the village. Even the livestock are dying.
Oh.
It's a gruesome sight.
I heard the bandits didn't get very far here, though.
Luckily, young Straw saw them still over by the cross and woke the whole village. We even captured one. He's tied up now at Melikar's place. But then, the disease came.
Who attacked you?
I don't know, some bandits. Ever since Skalitz was raised, they've been marauding the whole province.
Did you put up a fight?
We most certainly did. Once Melikar heard young Straw shouting to the hills, he handed everyone a pitchfork or a flail, and we ambushed the bastards.
Good on you. How did it turn out?
We gave them what for until they turned tail and ran. But they cut up young Straw. Something awful. He didn't live to see me.
Who is young Straw?
Who are Melikar and Straw?
That's right. You're not from round here, are you? Melikar's the one looking after things round here now. Before that, it was down to Smill from the Noy of Stud. But they killed him that time they raided the place. And young Straw is the son of Andrew, a local woodcutter. Or was, I should say. The bandits saw to that. The old man isn't taking it well.
I'm looking for
Matthias. He works as a stable hand at the stud farm.
Matthias? The brigands got him for it. He's lying wounded at the stud.
Tell me more about this plague. It sounds terrible.
Worse than you can imagine. The old stud. Livestock. Sheep.
even the animal.
Oh, dead or dying. No doubt the people will be next. Melikar's old woman's taken to her bed. And it doesn't look good. Straw's wife and brother, more and more.
I'm sorry to hear it. I'd like to talk to Straw.
I see. Well, if you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, you'll see Straw's house on the right.
Okay. That's all.
Thanks.
We already
That's all for now.
meet Melikar. So let's go. Where's Matthias again? C. Matthias. Oh, no.
Hal? You're a sight for sore eyes. What are you doing here?
It's good to see you too, Matthias. Sir Radzig sent me here to investigate the raid.
Sir Radzig? Looks like you've come up in the world, mate. You're here as his envoy?
Kind of. You could put it that way.
He took me into his garrison.
Hal, the blacksmith's boy, in the service of his lordship. Who'd have ever thought it? My luck hasn't been so good.
You survived. That's something to thank God for.
True enough. If I were in your shoes, I'd get the hell out of here. There's some disease spreading.
Disease?
Folk are saying it's the plague. Whatever it is, it's bad. It started the day after the raid. First the horses got sick, then other animals, and now people are falling ill too.
We get they get infected from the animals.
Are you alright?
Well, at least I haven't caught the sickness. It happened during the raid. One of those damn bandits fell on me, horse and all. My arm's badly broken, but better than a broken neck.
Tell me about the raid.
What do you want to know?
I hear one of the raiders was taken captive. I'd like to question him.
Aye, old Melikar let him have it over the head with a flail, and now he's locked up in the barn. But be careful.
Why's that?
That fucker killed young Straw, and his old man's sharpening his sickle for him. Melikar still hasn't decided what to do with him.
Understand, Straw.
I can tell you what he'll do with him. He'll hand him over to Sir Radzig's envoy.
I doubt Malachar will let him go willingly. The folk here are baying for blood. Lives have been lost. First the raid and now this plague. God knows what they'll do.
Can you describe the raiders?
I don't know.
Wearing a
They
black
came
things.
At dusk, so you couldn't see their faces. About 20 of them. They weren't Cumans, though. They spoke Czech.
You talked to them?
No. They were shouting at us. They were very sure of themselves to begin with, but when we hit them in the woods, they didn't look so brave.
I know you've got courage enough for any man, but how did a bunch of untrained villagers manage to hold off armed bandits?
One of the village lads caught sight of them coming through the woods and told Malachar, who roused the whole village, and everyone grabbed what they could. Pitchforks, axes, flails, and we went out to face them.
Really brave.
You mounted an assault against them?
Aye, and that was the key. It was the last thing those whoresons expected. A few of them still managed to break through to the village, probably wanted to torture. But even the women here were armed with what they could find, and they took the bastards by surprise.
God damn brave. Amazing. Wait a second. Sickness.
About this when did this...
The day after the raid. The horses were lying down in the stable, so we knew something was up. By afternoon, they were all dead.
Oh.
And other animals started getting sick, one after the other, and then people.
What are the signs that someone's getting sick?
Well, I don't leave the house much, but folk complain of fever and shakes. Some are throwing their guts up, and others are spewing from the other end.
Has anyone died from it?
Aye, old Verba. Although he was already on his last legs, so no one knows for sure if it was the plague that got him. Either way, the animals are dropping like flies, and people will end up the same for sure.
Who's ill now?
I don't know. What with my arm the way it is, I don't go outdoors much. But I know Malachar and Straw had sick ones at home.
Okay.
Can I ask you a bit about Merkvart?
I haven't been here long enough to learn much, but...
Where can I find this?
We already know. Tell something about...
What's Malachar like?
The locals look up to him. Smill used to be in charge here, but he was killed in Neuhof.
I know.
Sir Hanush hasn't had time to appoint a new vassal, and folk need someone to speak for them, so they picked Malachar.
Subjects giving over.
Thank God you had someone here who could take the reins.
Aye.
Malachar.
Where does Malachar...
When you take...
We already talked to Malachar.
That's normal.
Depends.
The raid.
What do you want to know?
Oh, we already asked about that.
Can I...
I haven't...
Oh, hold on. Okay. Now you're going to have word with not there. Take care of the interrogate captive. The captive looks for him. Let's look for him. God, on the right. That one or this one? Let's see inside. Excuse me. Cutscene.
Have you come for my wife? You're out of luck. I'm old Straw, don't you know? Straw, you've taken my son, but you shan't take my wife.
What?
I've come to help your wife.
To help her over to the other side. Isn't that God's own truth?
I'm sorry that they killed your son. I truly am sorry. But if you don't want that disease to take your wife, you'll let me see her right away. I can help her.
I don't want her taken, no.
No.
You see?
What? Are you a quack?
Something like that.
Then go to it. Go!
Where is she? She here? Ma'am?
Fever. Just like Melachar's wife. Fever. Just like Melachar's wife.
That's it. That's all we need to do. It's locked. It's better if we not open it. No. Have a word with Johanka. Nope.
Sweet Mary.
Oh, they're all sick. Are you still here?
It looks like he's caught that sickness. What am I gonna do? If he dies, I'll be right back where I started.
So we need to get captive, take care of the captive. We need to we need to talk to Watchman.
I hope
I need to talk to that captain.
Sorry, no one's allowed inside. Melikar's orders.
I urgently need to question that prisoner. People's lives depend on it.
If you want to talk to the captive, you have to get permission from Melikar.
Okay. And where is Melikar? I found him before here, but he's gone now. Melikar. We need to go. We need to go to talk to Johanka. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Talk to Johanka. Let's go, Brock. Let's go talk to Johanka. Hi, thank you for stopping by. I have won the tourney 3 times off stream. Maybe later. I need to talk to you, Johanka. This is emergency. Johanka! Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Is Johanka here? I have a word with Johanka. Investigate the black in Marhoyet. Johanka.
For the love of God! What have you been doing?
I don't know if you've heard about it, but Merhoyed was attacked.
Oh God! How is Matthias?
Wounded in the arm. He's being brave about it, but his injury looks bad.
I need to see him.
Before you go, there's something else.
What?
There's a plague.
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhoyed. Their livestock has died off, and now the people are coming down with it too. I thought maybe someone here might know what to do.
Merciful heavens. How awful. It's a good thing you've come here. If there's any hope, this is the place to find it. You need Brother Nicodemus, the monastery physician. He may know how to deal with it.
Okay.
Well, I'll try to find him.
Come back when you know more.
Thank you, Johanka.
Goodbye.
Nicodemus, Nicodemus. Brother.
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhoyed. Johanka said that you might be able to advise.
A disease, you say? How intriguing.
Yes, it's very interesting, but can you help these people?
I can't say at this point. I need to find out a little more. Tell me, has the whole village come down with it?
Has the whole village... Yes.
I expect so, or why would they be so fearful about it?
Merhoyed? Isn't there a stud farm there? And what of the animals? Did they get infected
Yes,
too?
yes.
Yes, there's a stud farm.
And all the animals.
And they've all died off. The horses, the cattle, chickens, and now it's got to the people.
That is most intriguing. What are we to do about it?
Why you ask me?
The symptoms?
First, I don't know.
Yes, more or less.
Excellent. I have several extensive volumes here in the library. Describe the epidemic, including the symptoms, and we could take some guidance there. Can you read?
Yes.
Yes, I can.
Excellent. So follow me to the scriptorium.
Okay.
So, where shall we start?
Evidently there's something amiss in the digestive tract.
In the what?
The digestive tract, Henry.
Right.
The trouble lies between the mouth and the arsehole.
Huh?
Uh-huh. Sure. Just so.
We can rule nothing out at this stage. You look in the Breviarum de Sickness Causa. It's a renowned manuscript from Salerno, written by one Johann...
I'm sorry, what?
Paul.
But I don't know Latin.
Fortunately for you, our brother librarian is translating these momentous medical works into the common tongue, so you can still be of use. Study the breviary carefully, and compare the symptoms with the recorded cases. That will guide us. I'll try the proven classics.
Okay.
Avicenna and his Canon Medicinae, and Galen's magnum opus, the Ars Medicinalis.
May the Lord watch over you.
Find the right diagnosis and the receipt for the cure in the books. Oh my god. Where is it? Where is it? In here?
Civitas sine opibus. A monastery without books is like a town without wealth.
Is that? Do you want me to read?
Can't. I just can't.
No, not this. Huh? Find the right diagnosis. In the books. What books? These books? Breviarium de Sickness, how to recognize ailments by means the humorous fluids. It's known that the body of a man is composed of blood, yellow, bile. Uh-huh.
Could it be? No, probably not.
What? Oh shit, I really need to... Okay. It's known that the body of a man is composed of 4 humors, blood, yellow bile, black bile, and plague. If these are in balance, the person is hale and healthy, but if there is an excess of one, it swarms the body, disturbs the equilibrium, and leads to ailments or even death. The excess of mucus may also lead to diphtheria. For example, the body endeavors to get rid of it by coughing, but sometimes spasmodically. It leaves sores in the throat and mouth, and it trouble the sick and complicate the intake of fluid. The whole agony is further exacerbated by fever, one of the accompanied by malaise. After a few days, a rash or spots appear. People often become infected by association with suffer, but not everyone succumbs to the infection. Diphtheria does not infect animals, nor do they suffer from it. So not that. It's infect the animal. Plague caused by black bile fluctuation often exhibits many signs. These include fever accompanied by malaise, often alternated with a spastic cough, perhaps even diarrhea. When the body endeavors rid itself of excess black bile and the great tears, after a few days, sore erupt on the body, on the neck, under the jaw, in the armpit, and I don't think so. Later, black spots in the finger, nose, mouth, and the other protrusions of the human body were accumulated gall saddles. It spread among people But some people are not afflicted. Small animals do not go suffer from the plague, but bigger one may be infected. So no. A previous of a yellow bile can lead to dysentery, which is manifested by various signs, primarily by violent diarrhea. Vomiting is present only rarely. The sick also suffer from terrible tears, abdominal cramps, and fever. It is transmitted from person to person, but animals do not, so no as well. But there are also other ways in which the inner humors are disturbed and the blood weakened. One is by poisoning, which is manifested by fever and delirium, stomach ache, bringing convulsions, diarrhea, and great thirst. If a person poisoned by gas, for example, in mines, near swamps or similar place, there often appears on him rash around the nose and mouth. However, this rash does not occur if the poison is ingested through food consumed. Poisoning is not transmitted between humans or animals, but if they all drink from, for example, from the same source of water, then people are infected as well as animals, the latter often sooner. I don't know. An interesting case of imbalance of internal fluid is the Saint Vitus dance, which is manifested by the inflicted dancing wildly, contouring and twisting. They may also sing, scream, or lament. They move. We going to mark the 6, but I don't know yet. They may also sing, scream. They move as if in trance and wander. They may dance for days, weeks, or even months, generally until they become exhausted or die. Some of may strip off their clothes and devoted themselves to sins of the flesh. In one case, dancers were helped by falling from a bridge into the river below. Those who did not drown or die from the fall came to themselves and ceased to dance. It has been reported that this dance plague is highly contagious, although it only affects humans and not animals. Fetus dancers who tried to draw animals into the capers ended up kicked and beaten. So maybe it's because the water. But there are also other ways in which the inner humors are disrupted and the blood weakened. One such is by poisoning, which is manifested by fever and delirium, stomach ache, bringing convulsion, diarrhea, and a great thirst. If a person is poisoned by the gas, for example, in mines, near swamps, or similar places, there often appears on him a rash around the nose and mouth. However, this rash does not occur if the poison is ingested through food consumed. Poisoning is not transmitted between humans or animals, but if they all drink, for example, from the same source of water, then people are infected as well as the animal, the latter often sooner. So it's maybe poisoning. It's maybe poisoning, but also maybe alternate specific, perhaps even there. On the neck under the joint, the excess of mucus may also lead to the body get rid of it by coughing, sometimes spasmodically. It leaves sores in the throat and mouth and trouble of sick complicated by fluid. The whole agony fever, often accompanied by malaise. After a few days, a rust or spot appears. People often become infected with serious suffer, but not everyone succumb to the infection if they suffer from it. Is it known that the body of a man is composed of 4 humorous blood, yellow bile, black bile? So poisoning. It's maybe poisoning. Maybe. But to make sure, we need to save the game. Maybe it's poisoning. Because it's the closest one.
Yes? And what do you make of it?
It's not close to mines, right? So it must be...
It's poisoning from tainted water.
Really? That sounds rather unlikely. But if Master Johann of St. Paul's says so, who am I to contradict him? We shall have to prepare some medicine at once.
I could help with that.
Really?
Yes. I know my way around the alchemistic arts.
An ordinary fellow who knows the arts of physic? Who would have thought it? Excellent. I'll give you the recipe, and you have my permission to make use of the monastery laboratory. I, meanwhile, shall head straight to, where was it again?
Merhoyed.
Oh yes, Merhoyed. I'll take Johanka with me. She has no equal in caring for the sick. Once you have the medication ready, hurry after me.
Thank you, Brother Nicodemus.
I need you to cure the captive first.
There's one man there who needs your care more urgently than anyone. He's an important witness in the investigation of some murders.
Out of the question. I shall spend time with the sick in order of their medical needs, not your worldly needs.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry. But, to be exact, questions and answer. I just want to... Is it correct what I think? Questions and answer. Kingdom come, deliverance. Plague. Answer. No, it's not question. It's petulance. It's not question and answer. I'm wrong. Objective. Optional word until Nicodemus find diagnosis. Talk to Robard. Wait out cures work. Find the right diagnosis to receive. This is 70%. Those don't affect animal and plague. You will be rolled out as there are no boils on those infected. However, the document mentioning poisoning, which will affect anything that drinks or eat. Once you have completed your investigation, the government confirmed that it's poisoning from water. Yes, I'm correct. Oh, I'm smart. I can become a doctor. I will enlist in the medical school next week. Just kidding. Okay, now what? Prepare the remedy. Huh? What do you want me to do? Remedy of what? Poisoning from water? Antidote. Causing poisoning inflicted by those evil intent. Prepare. Bowman brew. Hey. To steady your hand and serve it. No. Ben potion shall brew this. Let him be warned that he is toying with his very soul and for everyone who's struck by its poison. Whoever would a good part should drink this potion copiously. It's unlock the jaw and break.
I just can't.
Be forge digestive potion. What do you want me to do with this? Poisoning not transmitted between human and animals. Yeah, it's poisoning. It's water poisoning, but what do you want me to do with that? Brother Elias.
May the Lord watch over.
Prepare the remedy. What the fuck? Telling him if you agree to help, you will need to make the remedy in my way. This Nicodemus will leave him in the effort of my heart. Get the ingredients: 2 tasteless, 1 valeria, and 1 charcoal. What? If you agree to help while Nicodemus leaving Mary, get the ingredients. Ingredient of what? Oh, jeez. The potion name is Remedy. Oh my god. Antidote, Bowman's Beer, Brew, Pain Potion, Bar Potion, Before Rinse, Remedy. Echo Lazarus, Moonshine, Acid Potion, Amar, Merhoyet, Remedy. There it is. The receipt for healing potion that should cure infected Merhoyet villages. I don't have Valerian and Tistel. Valerian, Tistel, and charcoal. Where do I get that? Where do I get that? Right here. Charcoal, Tistles, Tistless. What? Tistless Valerian. Tistless Valerian and charcoal. Tistless. Is this Tistless? Eye Bride. Is this Tistless? There it is. Tistless. Valerian, Needle. Eye Bride. Valerian is the white thing. I know it. I once picked it up. White. There, not here. No. But what? Valerian. What's that? Valerian. That's watermelon. Valerian. There's no Valerian. No Valerian. No Valerian. Valerian. There's no Valerian here. We need to go out to search for Valerian. Valerian. How many do I need? You know, there it is. There's the Valerian, the white one. Huh? This is not Valerian. It's not that one. No, it's different. No, not this. Valerian. That's a rock. Wait. I need horse. I need to move fast. There's time ticking. People's going to die if we not move fast. Valerian. Is it Valerian? There it is. There's the Valerian. Wait. Why can't I pick it up? This white thing. Is it because it's still really young? It cannot be harvested yet? There it is. Done. Charcoal. Where do we buy charcoal? I don't know. Where do we need to buy?
Yeah.
Where the fuck is charcoal?
Yeah.
Let's see the swordsmith, blacksmith. Let's ask him. Do you have charcoal, Zach?
Greetings.
Zach, do you have charcoal? Charcoal, there it is. Charcoal, I'll buy all of it. I don't have time to haggle. Let's go. Time to make some potion for people. It's because the water. People sick because of the water. Merhoyet remedy. Merhoyet remedy. There. Oh, miracle. Merhoyet. Merhoyet, there it is. The receipt for the healing potion that should cure the afflicted Merhoyet villagers. Prepare clean water. Prepare clean water, 1 handful of valerian, charcoal, and this. Okay, let me read it first. Prepare 1 handful of valerian, 2 thistle, and some charcoal. So 2 thistle. Drop the thistle in the cauldron and boil for 2 thistle. How many thistle? Prepare clean water, 1 handful of valerian and 2 thistle. Thistle, 2. Water. And then 2 thistle. You're creating a potion, 2 thistle.
I won't get any sleep.
Shut the fuck up.
I just won't get any sleep.
1. 2 thistle. Let me read it once again. A handful of valerian, 2 thistle, and drop the thistle in the cauldron and boil for 2 turns. Add the valeria and boil for 1 more turn. Okay. 2 turn, burn. 1, 2, and then drop thistle in cauldron and boil for 2 turns. Add the valerian and boil for 1 more turn. Valerian, 1 valerian. And then what about the charcoal? Put it, burn it 1 more time. And valerian boil. Finally, leave it cool. Add the charcoal, but do not boil. Okay. Add the charcoal. Do not boil. And we're going to take it. Okay, Bismillah. Are we did it? Yes. Okay. Find out from take remedy to Merhoyet. Okay, let's go. Let's save people. Let's save these people. Merhoyet. Let's save people. Brother Nicodemus, I have the remedy. Where is he? Where are you? You're not here. Hey, you're in the other home. Hup. Brother Nicodemus, Nico. There it is.
So, here I am. How are things looking?
It doesn't look good at all, my boy. Do you have the potion?
Yes.
Here it is.
I'll take 4 doses, you take the rest, and let's split up. I'll see to the Straw family, while you deal with Melikar's wife and the rest. They wouldn't let me go near that prisoner. They want him to suffer. Despite his terrible crimes, to treat a fellow mortal soul like that.
Let him die, but only after I question him. I hope they have to let him see.
Perhaps
Yeah.
I'll be able to convince them. I promised I'd bring them help, and I've kept my word. They must let me go to him.
Yeah.
I hope so, but in the short while I've been here, I found the locals to be rather stubborn.
God be with you.
Yeah. In case shits happen, someone guarding the place. So, ma'am. Oh shit, where is she? Johanka.
Good save, Henry.
No, let me sleep.
How do I help you if you don't want to be treated? Where's your husband? There it is. Oi! I brought your help. Will you? I found out what caused
You found out what could be the cause of the affliction.
And?
You should check where your water's coming from. Nicodemus and I think that it comes down to poisoning.
It'd be hard to poison the spring, but what about the well? Good lord, that's difficult to believe.
I had my suspicions.
The bastards weren't satisfied with killing young Straw. The fucking bastards!
I brought some help, as promised. Will you let me see the prisoner?
I will let you, I will. Of course I will.
Thank God.
Boy, if you've really brought a potion to rid us of this scourge, I'll let you do anything.
Ah, whether I've managed to rid you of the scourge, that remains to be seen. It'll take a few days before we know whether the potion worked.
I know, but even so, just the fact that someone cares, that means a lot to us.
Don't thank me. Take care of your wife. Never cross me again. Thanks, brother.
Don't fret about that, Melikar.
Yeah.
A thing like that would have scared anybody. Just take care of, what is your wife's name?
Hannah.
Take care of Hannah.
So, take good care of her.
Now open up that shed. Take care now.
So, you don't want me to, you know, give the potion for her? I think they can take care of that. Let me take care of this bastard. Ma'am, can I talk to you?
God be with you.
Do not drink the water.
Goodbye.
Okay? Still alive?
Now let's wait and see what happens.
Oh, we already give the potion to him. Quest item, potion. I think we already give the potion.
Please end this.
Wait and see if remedy. That's the water, my friend. No wonder they're sick. Now, what are we going to do? Give the cure to the sick. Oh, the other people. I forgot. We need to help the other people as well. Excuse me. Excuse me. Vincent.
What are you doing here?
Don't worry, I brought a remedy from Sasab. Drink this regularly, you and everyone in the house.
A remedy? You have hands of gold, pure gold, my boy. God bless you.
No, I hope you all get better soon. That's the house done. Let's go to the farm. Stable. We need to move fast. We need to save the people. We work for the people. Well, basically no, but still, if we can help them, why not? Sir, I wanna help you, you shit. Matthias, are you okay? I think... Oh, this house, not yet. People, where are you?
Who are you? Don't you know this place is full of disease?
Rest easy. I'm here to bring you a cure. Drink this regularly. Everyone in the house. Got it?
A cure? Oh, good.
Okay. We need one more. I mean, is that all? There's still a few houses nearby. Hup. Okay, there's just a garage or something like that. Excuse me, sir.
Brother, is that you? We have to hitch up the sled.
Yes, the sled. Just you drink this and you'll be fine.
Is this holy water, brother?
No.
It is. Drink some.
Oh,
and give it to the
basically, it's medicine, but if you want to say that, it's all up to you. At least you guys are going to survive. Is that the last house? I think that's the last house. Yeah. Interrogate a captive. Wait if the remedies work. Wait until the situation clears up. Okay, all done. We're going to wait in front of the whatever that thing's called, garage or prison, handmade. So how long do we need to wait? I'm going to wait inside with you, so you not fuck around with me. Can I sit? Can I sit down somewhere? Who's this guy? Just a villager. Just a guard. How long do we need to wait?
What happened?
Horror of
Jesus.
Yeah. We already know who take you.
Thank you.
You already asked for everything. Okay. Hehe.
Please, no more suffering.
You will not suffer no more. Just need to wait for the medicar. So how long do I need to wait? Let's sit here. Sitting in the rain. Wait for 3 hours maybe. Check on the bandit. Okay. Wait a second. Wait until certain clears up. And thank God he's still here. I'm afraid he's running out. Oi.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Who are you?
Henry of Skalitz. None of your damn motherfucking business.
I'm no one asking questions here.
A man after my own heart. You'll have an easy job with me, boy.
How so?
I won't give you any problems.
That's wise.
That's sensible of you.
I'm a sensible man. Only I'd like to get it over quick and not keep the Rattay executioner busy too long. If you catch my drift.
I understand.
What do you want to know?
Everything. First, tell me who's behind all this. Who do you follow?
He
I
don't
follow
know.
the coin, lad. We all do.
That's not news to me. But who pays the coin?
I got my pay from Runt, like all the men in Pribyslavitz. And
Okay.
Runt got his money from the chief.
Run.
And the chief had the coin minted.
Minted. Who is the chief?
Who's the chief? The bandit leader?
Bandit? If he heard you say that, he'd have your head on a spike. That's the kind of man he is. Nobody knows much about him, though. Only that he ain't Czech.
Okay, he's not Czech.
So he's a foreigner? German?
Don't think so. For sure he ain't Czech. And he's got plenty of coin. I'd stake my neck on it. He's got noble blood in his veins.
Judging by how he looks.
More by the way he talks. Any man can dress up like nobility, but he spoke all la-di-da, like a lord.
Okay.
Where's that chief of yours now?
I've no idea. After Pribyslavitz, he ordered us to raid Merhoyet, but he wasn't with us. He went off who knows where. I don't reckon he'll be out of your hair for long, though.
So the chief is in command of all these operations?
You could say.
Okay.
I'd say you're looking at it all wrong, though.
How's that?
You ask who's in charge and who answers to who. Only this ain't some noble court. There was all sorts of gangs in Pribyslavitz, big and small. Robber barons who had their own brigades calling them my lord, and common footpads who hadn't a pot to piss in. Men came, men went. Lots of squabbles, the occasional murder. Old cronies and old rivals were meeting. Know what I mean?
I suppose so.
It was one big muddle. The main thing was nobody asked questions. I didn't give a damn who the chief was or what he had in mind or whether he had one ball or two. All I was interested in
Coin.
was the coin.
Okay. How did you know about Pribyslavitz?
How did you know about Pribyslavitz? Who took him?
Pribyslavitz.
A fellow by the name of Moorcock.
Moorcock.
We met near Cuman.
His name is Moorcock, please.
From Sigismund's army. We got to talking and he told me about Pribyslavitz.
Okay. Why did you attack Merhoyet?
Why did you attack Merhoyet?
The chief himself gave us the order.
Okay.
I reckon he wanted to show the local lords he was nowhere near finished.
So he's planning more raids?
The chief's always planning something. Pribyslavitz was only the start.
Okay.
So you knew the coin was counterfeit?
Course I did. I brought those groschen to Pribyslavitz, along with a few other things.
Did you? And where did the forgeries come from?
Like, where were they made? I don't know. Some merchant by the name of Menhart gave them to me.
Menhart.
We used to meet at the charcoal piles near Rovna, by the crossroads there. As it happens, I'm supposed to be meeting him there about now.
So Menhart's waiting there?
It's time to move.
He might not. He could have heard what happened in Pribyslavitz and decided not to show.
Okay.
And does this Menhart know where the coin comes from?
How should I know? To me, he's just another link in the chain. I deal with him, and I never ask who he deals with.
Okay.
Just like he knows nothing about me.
I see. So I suppose there's no point asking you if you know any more about him.
It'd be a waste of breath. All he did was give me the coin, and then we went our separate ways.
Okay.
Who else knows about the money?
Apart from the chief, Menhart, Runt and me, there was a few others. The men got some real money too with the false stuff. It'd be suspicious if they only had freshly minted coin.
I see, I see. So even some of the men don't have... they also give the fake money for them.
Chief. This time I was taking an answer back to Menhart too.
Have you still got that letter?
Aye. The yokels round here ain't got much interest in correspondence, apparently.
Give it to me then.
I'd be delighted.
What were the letters about?
If I knew how to read, I wouldn't be trusted to carry letters, would I? I took them from Menhart to the chief and back. That's all.
But you can read, Henry.
That's all I need to know for now.
For now, for the love of Christ, boy, don't let the executioner interrogate me. I've already told you everything I know.
That's not me to decide. You have cooperated, I will put a word for you, but it's not for me to decide what fate you will face.
I can't deny you've been cooperative. I'll do my best to see you get a quick end.
Henry, I think old Straw's come for the brigand. Step back from that Eden, young fella.
But you can't kill me. Not just like that.
Shut the fuck up, you weasel, and keep it fucking shut. You don't even get a say. Calm down, Straw. He won't escape justice. After all, he's... Don't stand in my way, Melikar. Let Henry decide. He's the one who saved his life.
Calm down, sir. No, it's not us. We need to pull him to the court. Let's talk about him first. Calm down. You are drunk.
Kill my boy. He won't leave Merhayed alive.
Okay, we're going to execute him here if you want to. You don't want to be murdered. I hope I answer right.
I understand, Straw, truly. I lost my parents. They were slain in front of my eyes, and to the day I die, I'll never forgive myself for doing nothing to save them.
And if you got your hands on the men who killed them, would you let them live?
I suppose.
See. Go then. Take that bastard and get out of here. And if one day you find your parents' killers, remember what passed here today.
Oh shit. Get up. Let's go. Let's get out of here. These people are going to eat your life if you stay here longer. Damn. That's a really long journey from Merhayed to Rattay. Back into the red house. See, this conspiracy, this story that a lot much more big than we just fighting some bandits. It's much bigger than that. And it's interesting. I love it. I love it, this kind of story. It's medieval era. How the fuck the rain can go inside here? How many people inside? 2. It's empty. Empty. I have the key. I took it from the guard. Okay, thank you for opening the door. And now we're going to talk to... Wait until the situation clear. You're going to talk to... Wait. Where is Sir Radzig? Lookout point in Talmberg. Sir Radzig is not in Rattay. He's in Talmberg. Oh yeah. Let's go. Oh, my band, there's a cutscene. What happened? Oh, the light is beautiful. The sky, the light. Let's ask the whatever his name is. What's his condition? Milikar. Can I sleep here? Yeah, at least until tomorrow morning, okay? What? Someone wants to sleep here? What? I wanna sleep. Let me sleep. What?
Get up! What are you doing lying here? Get the hell out!
Kidding me? Can I sleep there? Inside this place? Oh, thank God. Let's sleep here. Okay, it's morning. Need to move. Wash my face. Okay, talk about their condition. Okay. What? Want to eat? Not yet. Okay, then let's go to Sir Radzig and report everything to him.
Yeah.
Oh, they burned the horse. That's sick. They're already dead. So the disease, it's not going to, you know, infected the others, but turns out it's just from the water, so it's useless to burn it. Just need to bury it. Yeah, that's the word. Let's go report to Sir Radzig. Which one? This one? Sir, there it is. There's a camp here. It's our army. Sir. Sir, excuse me, sir.
God be with you.
I've returned from Merhoyed, sir.
How does it look then?
I brought them help from the monastery. Brother Nicodemus and Johanka from Skalitz. Fortunately, Nicodemus was able to cure the disease. Well, at least what he's doing looks promising so far.
Thank Christ. Some good news for a change. What about the captive? Did you question him?
Yes, sir.
He was infected too.
I see. Did he survive?
Fortunately, he survived and I had a chance to question him.
What did you find out?
He was transporting the false coins to Privislavitz. He got them from some merchant called Menhart.
I don't know him.
Neither do I. But I know where the money's handed over. It's not far from Rovna, and this Menhart should be waiting there about now.
Excellent, Henry. We mustn't let this opportunity slip through our fingers. You go there and put pressure on this Menhart to tell us what he knows. Don't go yet. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Take care.
Yes, sir.
You haven't disappointed me. Nothing against Bernard, Robard, or any of those others. But none of them could find out as much as you. At least not without beatings and torture. And that doesn't always work. You're a godsend, lad.
Thank you, sir.
Now go and find out who's behind everything, and then we'll deal with them.
Yes, sir. Sir.
What is it?
Sometimes I ask myself what it all means. Why does God allow such things to happen? All this slaughter and revenge, over and over.
It's a hard question. I'm no theologian. But long ago I came to the conclusion that the only thing that makes sense is that it's all a trial. Life is one long series of problems to solve. The more you solve, the better a man you become.
I never thought about it that way.
Well, just look at the pampered ones who have no concerns in life, like young Lord Capon, for instance. I shudder to think how he will rule when his time comes. Tribulations spawn in life over and over again. We must stand our ground and face them.
Oh shit.
So, I go to Sasso and solve this one. Hmm?
You can rely on me, sir.
Good luck, son.
Son? The fuck? So, I actually want to say something about this. So, it's like 3 days ago when I doing a side mission, you know, and I read the description that I copy from the Wikipedia, basically the short version of the story. It's this description, short version of description, and fucking hell, it contains a spoiler. So I just copy pasted without reading it. But yesterday, 3 days ago, I feel like I want to read it, and it has a spoiler in it that said Henry is actually Sir Radzig's son. And I was like, what the fuck? I just read a spoiler. Oh fuck. Oh my god, I really mad. At the time, I really mad. I can't do anything. Like, I already learned about the story, and I hate it so much that I hated that Henry actually has a noble blood, but I hated that I learned about it before the story actually show in the fucking game. I read it. Fuck. This way, actually, it's not really surprise for me to know that Henry actually Sir Radzig's son, but how it happened, how you know, like maybe I don't know if it's a fair or maybe Sir Radzig asked the blacksmith to take care of him. I don't know yet about the story, or maybe it's not even a fair. It's just like Henry's being Sir Radzig maybe asked the blacksmith and his wife to take care of Henry for a second. Not an affair, you know, something like that. Maybe. So I don't know yet. I just know that Henry is Sir Radzig's son. That's all. I don't know about what happened behind it. What's actually happened? What's the truth? So we're going to learn about it, because I immediately stop when stop reading when I know that Sir Radzig is Henry's father. So fuck, stop. So if you don't want to get the spoiler, don't read the description because there's a spoiler in there. I am the one who put in there, and I get spoiled by myself. I get spoiled by myself from the first time I setting up the stream. God damn it, you fucking idiot. We need to search him in the cross street in Rovna. Which cross street? Like, there is so many cross streets here. In here. That's him. My sword? There it is, okay. Father Simon? Oh! It's not him, it's Father Simon. It's the Skalitz priest. He's here. Why is not moving to Rattay? Or at least movies to PV. It's really hard to pronounce this series name, okay? Previous Lafis. I haven't shown you guys Previous Lafis yet. It's so beautiful. I have renovated everything there. It's so beautiful now. Oh shit. Something bad's gonna happen.
Good God, what a bloody mess.
The guard? Nah, I don't need it. Let's see what's inside. I'm guessing inside this is full of coins. Nope. Ooh, 300. Ooh, 500. Ooh, 500. Oh.
This is valuable. They must have been in a hurry or they'd never have left it behind.
Yeah. Buddy, if you heard something bad,
Come along.
just bark, okay? I'm going to put it here and here. Okay. Stem 2. What are we going to do here? Explore the crossroad by Rovna.
Someone was wounded here.
Look.
It looks like another person dragged him off. It looks like that wagon was loaded with
charcoal. Oh, this is the, what is it, wagon for, you know, smithing the coins, I think that's my guess, but I don't know. That's the charcoal. Can pick it up, but for what? I don't need it. Do we need it? It's from here. Eh? We already take it? Did we take everything already? Do we take everything? God damn it! English is so hard. Those tenses. I need to.
This one won't be going anywhere anytime soon.
Okay, it's not here. We just need to walk there and then in the charcoal place. We got our sword. Do we need to put our helmet? Okay, there's only one person.
Charcoal burners. Someone must have seen or heard something.
Sir?
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
What happened at the crossroads?
What crossroads? What are you talking about?
Hey, you trying to lie to me?
Listen, there's corpses lying on the road out there, a ransacked wagon, and a trail that leads right here. Now, you seem to be honest and friendly folk, not marauding customers. So I prefer to believe you don't have anything to do with it. But
answer my goddamn question.
If you don't start helping me, I might change my mind.
Oh. Nothing, and I haven't seen you. If you want to know something about it, just ask Boyar. I don't want nothing to do with it.
Who is Boya?
This is Boya.
Boya cracks the whip around here. You'll recognize him by his red cap.
Red cap.
God be with you.
Red cap. What is it, Matt? Let's look around. Do I need to eat? Nope. I'm still full of energy and not hungry. There's only one person here. Maybe there. Find out what happened. Talk to Boya. Oh. There it is. The red cap. There's two people here. Boya.
Greetings, good night. How may I serve you?
What do you know about the wagon that's been ambushed at the crossroads?
I haven't a clue what you're talking about.
Really?
Yes. Is that a problem?
Okay. Do you think I'm scared of you?
Do you have any idea whose wagon it was?
I don't know. And I don't care.
Well, I'll tell you. I'm sure you've heard of the gang that burned down Neuhof.
Possibly.
And poisoned the well in Merkhoyet. They're the kind of men you don't want to get on the wrong side of.
I didn't get on the wrong side of them, though. Did I? The opposite. Actually, we helped them out. And I didn't even know who they were.
Okay. Now talk.
Let's just get this straight. We didn't ambush anyone.
Okay.
What were you doing at the crossroads then?
We were just passing, and we saw the wagon. So we took the sacks.
Just the
What?
sacks? What about the trail of bloodstains leading to the camp?
I was just getting to that. We also found one wounded man. What am I saying, wounded? The fellow was hacked like a martyr in some holy picture. He begged us to hide him away.
So you have him here somewhere? Is he still alive?
The fellow has quite a will to live. I'll give him that.
Okay.
Do you know who ambushed that wagon?
Not a clue. We came a long way after.
Did he tell you anything?
He wasn't exactly talkative. His lungs are full of holes, so talking's a problem.
Okay.
Where is he?
We've locked him away in the shed. There.
I want to talk to him.
I don't know. He paid us. We're not to let anyone near him.
I'll pay you
don't
more.
need to hurt him.
Yeah, I just want to
So
talk.
be it. Here. Take the key.
Thanks.
Goodbye.
See, talking is easier than beating up everyone. At least for now. But if they trying to do stupid things, I'm ready. In that place. Well, look at here. Now you're going to answer the goddamn question. We will ask the question. Talk and you will leave. I'm here to help you.
Never mind that. I've come to help you.
Thank God. I thought I'd breathe my last here. Lucky for me, my guardian angel comes bursting through the door.
I'm no angel, so you'll have to answer a few questions before you get my help.
Ah, well. I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
Who is it you work for? Who did the wagon belong to?
To Menhart. He's some kind of merchant who hired me for protection. But that's all I know.
Okay.
And where's this Menhart disappeared off to?
No idea. I blacked out after the attack. Only came to my senses once I got here. I don't even know where here is.
Who ambushed that wagon?
A knight. He's been following us for a while.
And where did he go?
I don't know. I got a beating, and then I passed out.
Okay.
Do you know what you were carrying in that wagon?
I never asked Menhart that.
Can I see your wound?
Are you a quack?
Sort of. That's a deep wound to the flank and you're still losing blood. You need to staunch it.
Will you help me?
Of course.
Try. Tell me more about the night.
Okay, we approach from the peace side rather than starting to stab everyone.
Where's the coin?
What? What coin?
I will not repeat the question.
I don't know about any coin. I swear.
Ah! Where are those
Holy
sacks
shit.
from the wagon?
Sacks! They're behind the shed.
Now?
That's him. That's got to be that knight.
Okay. Stay here, I'm going to take care of
Is that
him.
all? Did you take anything else?
Is that?
Fuck! Stop! Stop right there!
Is that Sir Robert? No, right? It's not Sir Robert. It's Mystery Knight, so no, it's not Sir Robert. Oh shit! I need my horse! My horse is fast as fuck, boy! Where's he? Where's he? Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Yeah.
Here he is. Got you, fucker! Slow down! What? What? Come on, come on, faster, faster. Faster, Brock, faster. Ah! You? Ah! What?
Kaka.
Oh.
Ah! Ah!
Du Hund.
Ah! You answer my goddamn question now. Ah! Mm. Oh! Good job, boy. Answer my question. I'm not going to kill you.
Well, who is that, David? It seems I have finally met my match.
So, who are you and why you here?
I want to know everything. Who you are, why you're here, and what you know about the ambushed wagon.
You may call me Ulrich.
Ulrich?
I will tell you nothing more until you give me some assurances.
Assurances? How about this? If you talk, I'll spare you.
Do you expect me to believe that? I know full well how these stories end. I have been.
No, you haven't. If you've been there, you're already dead now.
More times than you can count.
I give you my word.
The word of a thief? Jesus. It is true what the preachers say. This world has gone quite mad. You had better kill me. I'm finished. Anyway. Just as you are.
Why do you think I'm finished?
He who lives by the sword dies by the sword. Once you take a weapon in your hand, your days are numbered. It is the same for every one of us.
Not everyone.
How do I say this?
Every last one. Night.
Sooner or later I will I'm going to die anyway.
There are men who die peacefully in bed, their wives and children at their sides. But not you or I. You will end your life in a ditch.
Why should I listen to you?
Unlike you, I'm not a criminal.
Well, about that.
Is an honest trade.
I've got nothing to do with that. I'm not a forger, I'm the one investigating them.
What? What are you saying?
I'm in the service of Sir Radzig Kobyla, Governor of Skalitz and Royal Hetman.
Then we have something in common.
In common?
I also am here under orders for the death.
From who?
Perhaps you might sheath that weapon, so that we may talk eye to eye. If we do indeed have a common cause.
Okay.
Stand up.
Get up. Let's talk.
It is true our meeting has not begun well. But if it is the truth that you are sent by Kobyla, then we can assist each other.
Who are you?
I found out many things, but there are still questions I cannot answer. And the last man who knew anything is now dead.
Who?
What man was that?
Mainhard, the
Oh,
merchant
shit.
from Passau. Listen, I will explain everything to you, but first, I need you to do something for me.
No.
Oh, really?
It's not like that.
You will introduce me to a certain person, and I will tell you everything I've learned.
What do you mean?
Who do you mean?
Master Tobias Pfeiffer. If you truly serve Sir Radzig, you
Tobias?
must know him.
Yeah, I know
Of
him.
course I know him. What do you want him for?
I have here a written confession which tells how those forgeries are made. But I do not understand such technical matters. Master Pfeiffer, however...
We'll definitely be able to make sense of it. And you'll give it to me, just like that?
In the meantime, I will return to Sassau and see what I might learn there.
Shouldn't you go with me to see Pfeiffer?
No. I must remain in Sassau. I have some, loose ends that must be tied.
What's your name, anyway?
I told you. I am Ulrich.
Just Ulrich?
It is enough.
Because you look like a knight. They seldom have just one name.
It is true. I have a horse, armor, a sword, and a shield. But there are many ways to acquire such things these days. As I am sure you know.
So you're not a knight?
I'm a trustworthy soldier in the service of a nobleman.
Okay.
That is all you need to know.
I don't think I will get more of you.
I'd like to know more, but I have a feeling you won't tell me.
Yeah.
Your feeling is correct.
Tell me what you know about the false coins.
Do you know Passau?
Passau? I don't know.
No? What is it?
A city in Bavaria. Passau is a city of trade. All the currencies in Christendom change hands there.
I see. And that would include Prague groschen?
Some months ago, counterfeit groschen were discovered to be circulating there. They are made from copper plated with silver. The Passau alderman began to investigate and learned that a family of money changers was involved. They were bringing the forged coins in from Bohemia and sending back real ones. My liege lord is allied to the Passau alderman, so they requested that he deal with the matter.
And so he sent you?
Yes. He needed a man that he could trust absolutely.
Who are you working for?
Who are you working for?
I understand why you wish to know, but this does not mean I am at liberty to tell you.
It sounds fishy.
Sounds a bit fishy.
It is simply that my master does not wish to be revealed. And if we are to help one another, that is how it must remain.
Why do you think I need your help?
And what about that wagon? What happened there exactly?
I followed Mainhard from Passau. I had reason to suspect a connection with Sassau.
So they were transporting false groschen on that wagon?
Yes. On their way here, they brought real coin. Groschen, forints, francs and the like. But now, the sacks are full of counterfeits.
Okay.
What do you mean about the connection with Sassau?
The matter was investigated in Passau. and the executioner extracted information from those who were arrested. They told him that the coins were made in a monastery.
What, in the monastery itself?
I cannot say. I know only what the passer scribe wrote down in his reports of the interrogations.
Why did you let them get here before attacking?
Until he came to this god-forsaken trek. I cannot guess why he came here, but it was the perfect opportunity to strike.
What happened on that track?
I ambushed them. I took down 2, but that bastard man had cut the horses loose and rode away.
What next?
While I was chasing Manhad, those charcoal burners came and stole what they could. Before I could catch him, his horse threw him over his neck.
So we won't get anything out of him?
Unfortunately not.
I'll get in. Soul, head of sea. I'll get in.
Very well. I'll go and see Master Fayfar.
Godspeed. I will wait in Sasso at the Wagoner's Inn.
Okay. I'll keep your word. I almost killed you. I absolutely almost killed you. And about that man, what are we going to do about that? Give Ulrich document to Tobias Fayfar. So we're going back to Rattay. So let's go back to Rattay then. Rattay. It's really far. What time it is? It's still 1 hour. Oh, I'm going to play not as long as 6 hours like last week or 2 weeks ago. I don't know. But I guess it's not going to be 6 hours like the past stream. I need to take an English class again. My mouth is getting hard to speak. What is it? I don't even know the word. Tan 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 tan. Ta-da-dan, 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 ta-da-dan. Master Tobias. There's a side mission here. It must be Captain. We're already friends with Captain. It's not Captain. Master Tobias.
God bless you.
Fake Russian.
Master Fayfar, I need to speak with you. I found out something about the counterfeit coin.
Did you really? Do tell.
Close to Rovna, I came across a wagon that was transporting the false coins. Unfortunately, I came too late. The carter and his men were dead.
Damn it, blast. Do you know who did it?
Yes. A certain knight turned up there. Turned out he was also after the forgers.
Well, that is indeed unexpected. Tell me, what did he say?
His name is Ulrich.
His name is Ulrich. He looked like a knight, but he refused to show his master's colours.
Ulrich, you say? Could be anyone. Can you describe him?
An older man with a moustache. But for all his grey hairs, he seemed pretty tough to me.
Doesn't match anyone I've heard of. But then we don't even know if Ulrich is his real name.
Yeah.
I asked him who his liege was, but he refused to tell me.
We live in such strange times. In days past, knights would vie with each other to see who could extol their liege's name the loudest. And today, They take assumed names, hide their emblems, and sneak around the land like thieves.
Oh, and now everyone is lying. It's not even like they trying to hide it anymore. They just blatantly lie.
So Radzig has many enemies.
He told me that the fake money was being taken to Passau in exchange for gold coins. Then that real money was being brought back to the Bohemian lands.
That would explain why those fakes bear the Passau countermark.
His master is allied with the Passau alderman, and they told him to sort it all out.
I wonder who could be behind it all.
He gave me these documents to show you. He seemed to think they prove he was telling the truth. They're the records of the interrogations in Passau, and some other things he said you'd understand better than him.
Let me see. We, the aldermen of the city of Passau, interrogation held this day, put to pen by the questor. The place of origin is a monastery in the land of Bohemia. Which certainly confirms my suspicion that something underhand is going on in Sasso. Coin assay report. Copper core coated with amalgam. But this is interesting. Here's an outline description of how the forgeries are made. I'll have to study it more closely. We command Herr Ulrich to investigate and let no man stand in his way. This looks like the original safe conduct. It has the seal of the Passau alderman, but they certainly didn't pen this.
How do you know?
I recognize the hand. It's a Clement of Caplitz, the high scribe of the Rosenbergs.
Oh, Rosenberg.
The Rosenbergs? Who's that?
Yeah, I don't know who's Rosenberg.
Burgrave Henry III is a great rival of our King Wenceslaus.
So what does all this mean?
Well, it certainly explains why your knight is so mysterious. Anyway, we should be careful, and we shall begin our investigation. The documents show they use silver amalgam for coating copper fakes. That's a lead we can follow.
What?
Silver amalgam. It's produced from quicksilver and silver.
Well, that doesn't sound like something just anyone can get hold of.
You're quite right. You will go to Sasso at once. Look around the forges in the city. Someone must be working copper for them. I, meanwhile, will take counsel with Sir Radzig and then follow after you.
Where shall we meet?
At the inn on Sasso Market Square. Good luck then.
Okay. Food? Do we need it? So far, our yep. Where do we need to go right now? Find out who in Sasso works with copper. Find out. Speak with Ulrich. Let's go to Sasso. Let's speak with Ulrich first. Because it's optional. So we need to talk to him first. It's a big conspiracy now. Someone spreading the fake coins. Not just that, we learn about something bigger that talk about want to take down everything. Like, it's so big that I don't even understand. Let's go to the inn first. But the story is really interesting. I like it so much. Even though the word sometimes is really hard to pronounce and make me confused. But I love it. I love it so much. Where is he? Where is the Ulrich? Is here? Is he? He's here. Where is he? B. Inside? Am I allowed to get in? Oh, sorry.
Look out!
Is he inside in the room?
Oh.
Excuse me. Not this. This is mine. He's sleeping already. Okay, princess. I'm going to sleep as well in my own room. Take. Okay. Move. Armor, move. Use that. This. Okay, now sleep. We're going to talk about it tomorrow. Okay. Now let's talk to Ulrich. Right, all of these people names is really hard to pronounce. Then there is Henry. Where is he? There he is. Now, what do you want to talk? Sorry for your shirt, by the way.
So, what did Master Pfeiffer have to say?
I consulted him and we definitely have a starting point.
Tell me more.
Master Pfeiffer found out they need copper sheets for the core of the coins and quicksilver for the the other part.
I see. They have such materials at the monastery.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's why I'm interested in the local forges.
Yes, that is good. Yesterday, I heard people from the craftsman's yard by the monastery complaining. They said they could not sleep at night because the blacksmith works all the time till dawn.
I see. That's certainly worth asking about. Have you heard anything else?
You said they use quicksilver. There is a painter lodging here who is painting the church in Ujits. I heard him complain also. He said that he went to the monastery for quicksilver and it was all gone.
Well, that's something to follow up as well. Thanks.
The fuck is quicksilver? I don't know. Find out where the counterfeiters get the quicksilver. Find out who is in Cesar. Go to the Master Fresco painter. Where's Master Fresco? He's in here. You inside? Oi. Oh, upstairs. There it is.
I'm at your service, sir.
I hear you've had some problems with the supply of quicksilver.
Problems? I should say so. For the third time this month, they've told me they've none. There's no quicksilver to be had, they said.
And who exactly are you talking about? Who's holding back the goods on you?
The monastery overseer, or his assistant, more like.
So what did the overseer have to say to you?
Nothing. Apparently he doesn't deal in such trifles. Leaves it all to his assistant, the pompous git.
Surely such valuable material can't just vanish. Where can it be?
I wish I knew. Every time I ask for the red paint, there's a different reason why they haven't got the quicksilver to mix it. Once they said the goods never arrived, and another time the wagon carrying it was ambushed. Then it went astray somewhere.
And you think they're lying?
Jesus, what do I know? But it seems pretty strange to me. 3 times in a row the same thing goes missing. There's bad luck and then there's something else.
Okay.
What do you need quicksilver for?
I don't. They do. To mix up the red pigment for me. I'm painting the church in Ujits. Can you imagine how stupid those biblical scenes look without red?
Not really.
I'm glad you can. My eyes hurt just to imagine it.
An artist.
That's all I need to know for now.
Ah. But when you care to buy something before you go, or play a game, I really need some money. I've been waiting here a while and my stay's getting expensive.
What do you have for?
Why not? Show me what you have to offer.
Okay, I will take everything so you can have more money. There. I'm going to give you more.
Can we do
this?
Here, with a little something on top for a good measure.
My word. Thank you kindly.
There you go. You have to be grateful that I'm not short of money anymore. Now we'll continue to investigate and have to find out who is working. So okay. First we need to ask the blacksmith. Let's go ask our... We actually don't have any friend here. Ask the lady in the bath house. Where is he? I need to get the blood off from my blood. From my sword. Okay. Artisan. Can I speak to your father or someone that in charge?
What?
Blacksmith. Where's the blacksmith? I need to talk to him. I'm going to talk to the other blacksmith. What time it is? People, wake up! Wake the fuck up! Oh, it's really slow. You don't need to be that slow. 8 AM. Okay. Look big. Okay. Player skill, drinking, maximum. Through sloth, you get drunk on 50% less alcohol, saving your heart-earned corrosion, and your hangover the next day lasts only half long. But bear in mind that getting drunk quickly, both positive and negative effect on alcohol, spirits. For you can drink more. Yes. Now I need to talk to you.
I hope
I cannot talk anything to you. Can I talk to the guards? Nope. Can I talk to you, Mr. Blacksmith?
I'm at your
Tell me about blacksmithing, sir.
What can you tell me about the Sasau blacksmith?
There's too many of us, I'll tell you that for free. This is only a small town. There's Zach, who has a forge in the craftsman's yard and mostly works on the construction of the church.
Aha!
Then, apart from me, there's Master Armourer Otter of Ramstein.
Can you tell me something about Master Otter?
Well now, there's a master to look up to. He's worked for the lords of Kunstadt and for the richest townsfolk of Prague.
If you don't mind my asking, what brings him here? Can you tell?
Well,
if you don't mind my
the same as draws all reasonable people. He's enjoying the peace and quiet. Or rather, he used to enjoy some peace. That dispute with Zach must have put a few more wrinkles on his brow.
Okay.
Tell me more about Zach.
Don't have much time for him myself. He knows his craft, no question. But he seems to think his son, Vitus, will be a master armourer in Prague one day.
My father was a blacksmith, and I expect he thought much the same about me. That's how fathers are, isn't it?
Of course, any man should be proud of his boy. But Zach makes pride a sin. That's why he's at loggerheads with Master Otter.
They fighting?
What are Zach and Master Otter arguing about?
Zach had his boy Vitus trained as an armourer in Kuttenberg, and he wanted to buy out Otter's place for him. Except that Otter's a proud man. How would it have looked? A master armourer giving way to a young whippersnapper who's barely let go of his mother's skirts? And they've been arguing ever since. Well, Zach mostly. He badmouths Otter every chance he gets. He claims that he's only fit for mending pots, and that his son will see him off.
Okay.
That will be all. Thank you. Do you ever work with copper here?
No, and even if I wanted to, I couldn't. Zach from the monastery craftsman's yard has bought out all the copper.
Aha! We got our clue right there. Zach, I'm looking at you now, Zach. But before that, I'm going to talk to Master Otter. Before that, I need to fix my suit, my shirt. Excuse me, Taylor.
I'm on.
Repairs and talk. Oh yeah, everything is dirty, so we need to wash up. Loading, loading. Master Otter. Shoot. Master Otter. There you go, Master Otter. Need to talk to you, Master Otter.
God save.
What can you tell me about the blacksmiths here in Sasau?
Depends which ones you mean. In the town there's Mikesh. He's a decent man and an honest craftsman. And in the yard by the monastery there's Zach. But there's not many good words I can say about him.
Tell me something about Mikesh.
Like I said, he's an honest craftsman. Which isn't something you can say about every blacksmith in town.
What about the monastery blacksmith, Zach?
Well, Him and me don't exactly see eye to eye. He wanted to buy my business, but I turned him down. Ever since then, he hasn't had a good word to say about me.
Just because you don't agree to sell out your business.
Do you make anything out of copper, Master?
I do a bit of Damascene decor sometimes. Why do you ask?
I'm looking for someone who could do me some copper sheets.
Well, that's pretty rough and ready work. I wouldn't waste my time with it. But go and ask Zach from the craftsman's yard by the monastery. He's bought up all the copper to be had around here anyway.
Okay. Thank you. Now you're my suspect, Zach. I'm coming for you.
Thanks, and do drop by again.
Yeah.
I have my eye on you, Zach. Wait, you're my suspect.
I'm glad to see you.
What can you tell me about the Sasau blacksmiths?
Well, there's Mikesh. He's honest enough, and a fair-hand at everyday things. And then there's Master Otter. He used to have talent, but now he's too old, and too proud to admit it.
Do you work any copper here, Master Blacksmith?
Why'd you ask?
Making some inquiries.
I'd want to commission you to make something.
Then you best go elsewhere. I never use copper.
Liar!
That's not what I heard.
What?
I was told in town that you bought all the other blacksmiths' copper.
I'm being made a fool of yet again, it seems. Anything else? I still have work to do.
He's afraid.
So back to that copper, Master.
What? I thought I told you I don't work with copper.
I see. Haha.
Take care.
Okay, I have one suspect. I have my eye on you, Zach. I have my eye on you. Find out who is in Sasa worth it. Coppers. Continue. Now let's talk with the people in Monastery. Monastery. Whatever. Let's ask this father or brother. Brother Porter? Oh. Can we ask here? Brother Nicodemus, he's here already.
Take care now.
Brother Elias? Nope. Matthias, he's here already. Oh, thank God. Johanka also here. Talk to these workers. Let's can talk to him. Can talk to him. Stone Mason. No. Nope. I'm fucking stuck. I'm fucking stuck.
Heyo.
I'm fucking stuck. What the fuck? Okay, whew. Continue. Overseer office. What does that even mean? You want me to sneak inside again? Nothing here. Office. Excuse me, sir. Can I talk to you?
God be with you.
Do you have any quicksilver in stock?
Who's asking?
The poor man painter. Just myself.
Nobody. I'm just asking.
Then I don't have any.
That sounds almost as if you don't want to sell it to me.
It's not that I don't want to. It's that I can't.
Okay, why can't you sell it to me? If you're stealing, you are in that trouble.
Can't you? In the Sasau monastery? That seems unlikely. It looks more like you're lining your own pockets to me. I wonder what people would have to say about that.
It's not. I'm not. Ugh.
Why are you scared?
Get to the point.
They came for me at noon.
Noon?
Directly to the office.
Okay.
The overseer was somewhere on his rounds. Some night it was. Without a crest.
Okay.
Armed. He called himself Sir Jezek, and he had a lackey with him called Rapota. A scruffy fellow with a yellow cape. Always whistling he was. They told me they wanted all the quicksilver we order for the monastery. Of course, I told him that wouldn't be possible.
And then what? Did they threaten you?
Not at first. They tried to bribe me, and when I refused, they started threatening.
Okay.
How did you hand it over to them?
I take it up the hill behind the monastery here. There's a big tree there with a small chapel underneath. Sometimes Rapota is there waiting for me. If not, I leave it there.
Okay.
What did they threaten you with?
They said they know people in the monastery. That they'd have me thrown out and beaten for stealing.
And you had been stealing? I mean, before then?
You know how it is. I work my fingers to the bone and they pay me a pittance.
So they knew about you?
Yes, they knew my name, everything.
Okay, I see.
Very well. Thank you.
I'll make sure they will never hurt you. I know my way to do it. Go and speak with Master Favor. Find out who insists I work with copper.
To me.
Oh, let's talk to the innkeeper. Maybe he's gonna know something. Aish. Or we can talk to his son. Wait. Just to make sure. Shit's happen. Maybe there's copper inside. Maybe, who knows? There's the fucking copper.
And quite a lot of it. I wonder what Zach will have to say about this.
We got him.
Copper. Copper. And quite a lot of it. I wonder what Zach will have to say about this.
And you won't get your money back, bitch. I have your money. Haha. Well, Zach. You get caught red-handed. Let's talk to his son first. No? Let's talk.
So back to that copper, Master Blacksmith.
What? I thought I told you I don't work with copper.
I see. Then it's a little odd that you have baskets full of raw copper in the shed round the back.
You've been in my barn? Best make a head start before I talk to the bailiff.
Your workshop's supplying a counterfeiting gun. I'm not going anywhere until you tell me the truth.
All right. I suppose there's no point lying. We do make copy sheets here, and I wanted to keep it quiet.
Why?
They're
Pays me
training
good money,
you?
and the people I do it for. I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of them.
Did they threaten you?
They didn't have to. Just by the look of them, I could say I needed to shut my mouth and do what they wanted.
And did they ever tell you who they were? Do you know where to find them?
I know a little.
Okay.
But show some understanding. There's nothing but trouble in it for me. I'll lose the work and be left looking over my shoulder for some thugs to come and burn down my house. Or worse.
If you lie down with dogs, you shouldn't complain about the fleas.
Yeah.
There's no need for threats. We can both benefit here.
Okay.
If I tell you everything I know, you can help me with a certain small matter.
What is it?
One that'll cover up for my loss of earnings.
You've got cheek. Not only are you in with the counterfeiter gang, but you lied to me on top of it. You should be on your knees begging for mercy right now. I'm not trying to make a profit.
I didn't know what they were doing.
But now you do know, and you've still got the cheek to try to strike a deal with me. So Radzig's definitely going to be hearing about this.
You're right. I'm sorry, I overstepped the mark. I certainly didn't mean to offend one of Lord Radzig's men. One evening I got a visit from this scruffy beggar calling himself Rapota.
Rapota.
He had a yellow cape on and kept whistling to himself. There was a knight with him too, but he didn't give his name. They told me what I had to do, how much I'd get for it, and I had to keep my mouth shut.
And where can I find this Rapota? Or the knight?
I don't know exactly. But I've always left the wagon with the goods behind the monastery, on the hill there, next to a small chapel under a big tree.
Anything else?
No. I swear that's all I know.
Well, that'll do me for now.
Young man, about that matter I need help with. I'll gladly pay you.
Okay, what's
First,
going on?
Tell me what's going on.
I recently tried to buy Master Armourer Otto Rabstein's business for my son Vitus, but that old fool wouldn't listen to reason. He said he couldn't understand his legacy being taken over by a clod like my Vitus. Despite the insult, I doubled my offer, but Master Otto still wouldn't budge.
And what is it you need from me?
I thought I'd show Otto that Vitus isn't such a dolt as he thinks, but for that I need someone experienced in combat.
Okay.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad.
What's your plan?
What's your plan?
Otto's busy making a very pretty suit of armor for the bailiff. So I was thinking, if we could show that pretty armor of his is absolutely useless, he'd be disgraced.
And how am I supposed to see to that?
Well, I'd reckon we'd arrange a duel of champions with bludgeons. You'll put on Vitus's armor, and Otto will send his champion in that tin shit of his. You invite the bailiff to watch, and Otto will be made a laughingstock in front of everyone.
Then what do I get out of it?
Vitus will let you have the cuirass from his suit of armor, and I'll throw in a few groschen on top.
Sounds good.
And I'm sure a fellow like you will be glad to be on good terms with the best armorer for miles around, eh?
That remains to be seen.
Okay. But supposing the armor went missing.
How about if the armor for the bailiff...
Jesus Christ! Don't even talk about it. Although, if Otto doesn't agree to the duel, it might be the only option.
Exactly. And if you want to wreck Otto's reputation, not keeping his promise to the bailiff could be even worse for him than your idea.
You're right. Do whatever you think fit then. But if the armor gets lost, don't come to me afterwards. I know nothing about it, right?
Okay. We are chasing a bad man, but we offering to steal. Come here. Run. No. Rattle. go to speak myself. Okay, we going to clear up this master first. This blacksmith thing.
Yeah.
Onions that'll even make your man cry like a little lass. Come and buy some.
Wait. A little bit closer.
My respects to
Master Armourer, I have a message for you from Blacksmith Zach.
If it's another one of his so-called generous offers, you can go straight back and tell him I'm not selling, and that's that.
No, this is another matter. Vitus wants to challenge you to a duel.
What? Me fight with that brat? Zach must have lost his mind entirely.
That's not how it will be. The real duel will be between your pieces of handiwork.
How's that?
It will be a duel with bludgeons. No bloodshed. At most a few bruises and some dents in the armour. Zach chose me to wear Vitus armour.
And so I'm to choose a champion of my own?
Yes.
That sounds reasonable.
Good. So let's agree on the time and place.
Hold your horses, young fella. I've got a counter offer for you. Now I'm sure Zach is paying.
Okay. I'm not doing this for coin.
Maybe I'm just doing it out of love for my neighbour.
Aye, a regular good Samaritan, no doubt. I could pay you more, and I'd tailor-make a cuirass just for you. What do you say?
You mean if I fight as your champion instead? I'm not sure how Zach would take it.
No, you fight on Zach's side and lose.
I don't know about that.
That's not very honourable.
And Zach's constant slander and mudslinging are the height of honour, are they?
But what if Zach's right? You're not as young as you used to be, and Vitus...
What? You're as impertinent as that bastard Zach and his whelp of a son. You'll get such a battering even Brother Nicodemus from the monastery won't know which side of you is up. Now, clear off.
Not until you tell me where and when we should meet.
I don't know. Sort it out with the bailiff. He should come anyway, so I don't get the blame when you get beaten to a pulp.
I'm sorry. And who is the bailiff?
Yeah.
Who I need to side? This I really don't know. Nah, it's just a side mission. Doesn't really affect the main story. Hey, where's the bailiff leaf? Oh.
Yeah.
Am I sided to the wrong side here? That's the bailiff. Sir?
I'm at your service.
I'm here on behalf of blacksmith Zach.
Zach? What does that madman want now? Don't tell me. It's another complaint about the master armorer. Well, you can tell Zach if you waste another minute of my time with that pathetic feud of his, I'll have him up for disrespecting the office of the bailiff.
No, it's not a complaint this time. In fact, Zach came up with an idea to settle the dispute once and for all.
Is that so? Well, that's a different kettle of fish. That's just what I was after. You have my full attention, friend. What's his plan?
A duel.
Jesus Christ! Has he lost his wits entirely?
Don't worry, Goodman Bailiff. No one will get killed. It will only be a duel with bludgeons. Zach chose me as his champion. I'll be wearing a suit of armor made by his son, Vitus, and I'll fight Otter's champion. Whoever falls first, loses.
That sounds like a fine spectacle for the village green. Naturally, I'll have to be present to ensure nothing untoward happens.
Your presence is certainly expected, Bailiff. We'd like you to referee the whole duel.
Very well. We'll have it on the marketplace in the front of the church. But when?
That's up to you.
We could announce it right now.
Start the duel.
Let's do it.
I'll have it announced around town. You come along at just the right time. It'll be a fine show for the townsfolk, and I'll finally get that pair and their constant squabbling off my back. God be with you.
Okay. Everyone hates Zach, and Zach's working for the bad guy. Am I siding to the wrong person? Oh my god, it's stressing me out.
Good citizens of Sasau, our township has long been plagued by a protracted dispute. As you are no doubt aware, Zach, the blacksmith of the monastery courtyard, and Master Armourer Otto Rabstein have been, for some time, at odds. And in so much as it behoves my office as bailiff to settle such disputes and maintain peace and order, I have decided to resolve the blacksmith's quarrel by unconventional
You decided?
means, whilst affording an entertaining spectacle. In short, we shall let them knock each other's teeth out. However, since it ill befits two respectable tradesmen to maul each other on the market square like a pair of cocks on a dung heap, each of them has elected a champion. In his stead, Henry of Skalitz. And Master Otto Rabstein's champion will be... Please, introduce yourself, Sir Knight.
Who's that?
Master Otter!
Oh.
We'll fight for Master Otter. I don't
Okay.
need some young pup to take my place.
I remind you that this will be a duel with bludgeons alone. And until first blood is shed.
He's old.
Come, folks, be sensible for heaven's sake. We don't want any maiming here, or, God forbid, murder. So, if both contestants are ready, let us begin.
I'm fighting an old man. Don't underestimate your opponent, Mori. Never underestimate your opponent. Okay, that's hurt. Get off. Yes.
You kicked that old bastard's ass, Henry. His ears will be ringing for a month. Now everyone will see who knows how to make armor and who's all hot air.
Was.
You shouldn't speak so disrespectfully about Master Otter. He fought bravely.
Yeah.
No need to get worked up about it. You've got to savor the victory, haven't you? Anyway, come by the forge later for your reward, all right?
Let's talk to Master Otter then.
Good luck then.
And say it. Master Otter, I'm sorry.
Aren't they lovely?
Look out!
Oh. Oh, I am not allowed to get inside. Why? I found his money here. Where is it? Where is his money?
Who's there?
Oh shit!
Answer me.
Now we're going to talk to Master Favor. He's here. Master Favor. That's a bailiff. Where's Master Favor? I think he's in. Why are you wearing that?
Damn. God bless you.
You look different, Master.
So as to fit in. I don't want it known that I'm in town.
Okay. Why?
I don't want to alarm our prey. Gossip spreads quickly, and if those scoundrels learn we're onto them, they'll flee.
Okay.
That does make sense.
So what have you found out so far?
Nothing much.
Well, hurry up, Henry. There's no time to waste.
You look different.
So as to fit.
Why?
I don't want
That does make.
So what?
Okay. Let's maybe we need to find out about the what is it? Copper. Before that, let's make sure if shits happen, we are armed. Hey, stop! Aish. Okay. Okay, let's go. Fast as fuck. We fast as fuck. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Yeah, that's what I want to say. We need to search. It's in the tree. Somewhere. Matt?
To heal, Mutt.
Matt? Where are you, boy?
To me.
Come here, boy. Help me.
Let's seek.
Where is it, boy? There it is. Okay, I see it. I see it. Maybe we can talk about it. What's up, people?
Why are you just sitting around?
Why not? Admiring the view. People just do not appreciate a lovely view these days.
Okay.
Does the name Rattay ring any bells for you?
Rapporter, you say? Rapport.
Okay.
Admiring the view, my arse. If you ever want to see another view again, I suggest you answer my question.
Ha! I've been more impressively threatened by my sister's baby.
Fuck you! Look, you little jester, I'm investigating a crime against the king on the direct orders of Sir Radzig. Are you really going to keep pretending you don't know anything?
Hang on! What's all this about a crime against the king?
You didn't answer my
Keeping an eye
question.
on things. When a wagon comes in, I make sure nobody robs it. I get a commission for that. That's it.
See? That didn't hurt a bit. Bit of friendly advice. You're wasting your time here. Rattay's scarpered and won't be coming back this way anytime soon. You might as well pack up and go home.
What? That bastard owes me a dozen groschen. Damn it! Now what? Ah, well. In any case, thanks for the information. I could have been stuck here for weeks.
Before that, we haven't learned anything yet. Oh fuck! Why do I? What is the? No, I need to. Yeah. I need to talk to him more. Find out who is working for, etc, etc. I clicked the wrong one. Oh no, I'm a fucking idiot. It's too far. I was loaded too far. I'm an idiot. Oh my god. We need to do it once again. Maybe this time we need to defend Master Ota, you know, because he is a master from Prague and everyone not bad-mouthing him at all. But everyone is bad-mouthing his Zach, so I'm going to side it with him this time.
Cucumber, lovely cucumbers, asparagus and prunes.
Master Ota! Come here, Mr. Ota. I need to talk to you, sir.
My respects.
Master.
If it's an
No.
What?
That's not how's it will be
And so
good.
Hold your.
Yes.
Don't deny it.
I could pay you more.
You mean if I fight?
No.
I'll do it.
Alright. I'll do it.
Wonderful. Zach won't know what hit him.
So, choose the time and place.
What? Me?
You.
It's all the same,
alright?
So what we need to do is we lost So we, you know, acting that we lose. I don't care about honor. I need to talk to the bailiff. Where is he? Bailiff? Sir, are you here? That room looks nice. Master Bailiff. I need to talk to you, sir.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Don't. You're that's.
Yeah.
Let's
Okay, we are going to lose this time. How about we lose and then we also steal Master Ota armor? So we won both sides. Both of them are loose. Ow. It's really hot. Ow. Are you really strong? You're really strong. Ow. Oh no. Oh no. Ow. Come on. Punch me again. There you go. Keep punching me, huh? More. There you go. Oh, we cannot steal it anymore.
What the hell are you playing at, you blockhead? That old fart made a complete fool of you.
Otto was simply better.
Maybe Vitus armor isn't all that good. To be honest, it pinches in a few places.
Not good? You...
I'm just a
How dare you? Vitus's armor is a masterpiece. It's not his fault you fight like an old woman. Now get out of my sight before I shove the bludgeon up your ass.
Come now. What are you saying?
all the raiding and looting and...
Ow. But it still hurt though. Nourishment 20 is too much. 15. I don't really like him anyway.
Apples, cucumbers, onions. Come get them.
Where are these people, motherfucker? talk to that bandit once again. One chapter at a time, one chapter at a time. I'm going to play one chapter at a time. Good evening, I mean good afternoon, young fella.
Why are you just...
Why not? Admiring the view.
Does the name Rattay ring?
Yeah, we already talked about that.
Look, you little jester. I'm investigating a crime against the king on the direct orders of Sir Radzig. Are you really gonna...
Hang on! I'm just...
See?
Okay.
Where's Rattay?
I don't know. He's been staying in town lately. He hardly ever shows up here. It seems he's keeping an eye on someone there. I don't know who.
Okay. Okay.
Who comes to fetch them?
I don't know. Some people. They don't speak, just look mean. Take the goods and go.
Okay.
Bit of friendly advice. You're wasting your time here. Rattay's scarpered and won't be coming back this way anytime soon. You might as well pack up and go home.
What? That bastard owes me 12 groschen. Damn it! Now what? Well... In any case, thanks for the information.
Now fuck off. Let's go talk to the bailiff. Yeah! It's faster if we use this. Loading so long. Hi, thank you for stopping. Bye. The hell? Okay. Talk to Mr. Bailiff. Excuse me, ma'am. Can I sit? No?
The Lord be praised.
You look different, Master.
So as to fit in.
Right.
So what have you found out so far?
Nothing much.
Well, hurry up, Henry. There's no time to waste.
Wait.
See you later.
Is there anything that is still go fun? No. That's all.
You look different. Right. I found out where they get the copper sheets from.
Really? So tell me.
It's the smith on the monastery craftsman's yard. He supplies the counterfeiters.
Do you know how he gets the goods to them?
No. All I know is that someone called Rattay collected the goods.
Not much, but it's a start. At least it's not a common name. Listen, Henry. I had another thought on the way here. Those counterfeiters have to have a punch die to make the fake coins.
Yes, of course.
That's sophisticated work. And there's a man I know who works at the monastery yard. Master engraver Jerome of Silesia.
You don't suppose that he's...
No, not that, God forbid. I know him well. He'd never do anything like that. But he runs an engraving workshop, so he might have heard something.
Very well, I'll ask him.
But ask with tact. I don't want him getting offended. And I prefer you not to mention me at all.
I'll try to think of something.
Okay.
I found out where they get their quicksilver from. You were right, it was the monastery.
It was the only logical explanation.
It changed hands on the hill behind the monastery.
Have you been there to have a look around?
Yes.
I have, but I didn't find anything interesting.
And have you found out who's behind it?
Rattay, once again.
Mm-hmm.
The same scoundrel.
That's all.
Goodbye.
Now what? Engraving shop. I think I know the place.
Yeah.
I've been there before. I think I know. He's somewhere here. No, don't mention bailiff name. Master Jerome.
God save you.
How goes the work, Master?
Getting there, getting there. You need something, my boy?
Where are you working?
What are you doing here, anyway?
You're in an engraver's shop, my boy. We're engraving, of course.
Yeah, but engraving what? And what's it used for?
Okay.
You've got quite a large workshop, Master. You don't do all the work alone, surely?
I'm usually here with my apprentice, Florian. Of course, by simple observation, you'll note that this is not currently the case, and I'm here alone. Which means that either I'm a liar or something out of the ordinary has occurred.
I see. I think. So what's happened to Florian?
He shares the fate of the pharaohs for today. The fifth scourge of Egypt did smite him, the plague. Or so his message advised me.
Jesus Christ.
Plague? Do remain calm. I'm quite certain the plague from which Florian is suffering wasn't a judgment from on high. Or if it was a judgment on excessive drinking. I'm told such an ailment can be of truly biblical proportions.
Okay. Can you tell me more
What's
about...
he like, your apprentice, Florian?
I'm afraid that his exuberant youth has taken its toll. He's been acting strangely of late. I fear delusions of persecution.
I don't really know what you mean, at all.
Recently, for example, he told me that someone was following him. And the very next day, he bought a padlock from the blacksmith and locked up his chest. As though I would ever sneak into it. In any case, why the interest? Are you looking for him?
Something like that.
May I ask why?
I got myself on. He owes me money.
Naturally. Dice or boozing, was it? Pray do tell.
Both.
Sodom and Gomorrah are too good. Here you go. I'll dock his wages.
Oh! I'll get him personally, sir.
Thank you, Master. You're most kind. But I'd rather get it from him myself.
If you think he'll have anything to give, please yourself. About your question, you'll find him at home. No doubt feverishly dying. He sleeps in the baker's cellar.
Baker? Okay, thank you.
Does Florian have any enemies?
A man such as he certainly owes money at every turn, and the parents of local girls are undoubtedly displeased with his attempts to propagate. However, most recently it was that fury from the baths who accosted him in quite a spectacular rage.
Okay.
A woman from the baths? What did she do?
The harpy nearly tore all Florian's hair out. I don't frequently feel sorry for my ne'er-do-well apprentice, but on that occasion I made an exception.
Do you have any idea why she did it?
She was screaming about some girl, some flighty bathmaid, Esther. I would say that Florian had felt the joys of spring and acted accordingly, although one would have thought they'd be used to that sort of thing at the bathhouse.
Okay then.
Thank you. I'll leave you to your work.
Okay. We got more information. We got some lead. Time to move. Chop, chop, chop. Need to go to the bathhouse first.
Yeah.
Bathhouse it is, just to investigate. Nothing more, nothing less. Investigation in the bathhouse. That's all. That's the bathhouse. Ow. Ah, we fell to the mud. We need to wash ourselves. Oh, there's a bathhouse here. What an what is this? Whatever that is, yeah. Bathhouse, I'm a little bit dirty. I need to use the bathhouse everywhere. So pay the wench and no wench.
Certainly need a physician to treat my wounds.
I'm sure God be with.
We need to heal my wounds, that's all. I don't need more than that. I have Theresa with me. That's what I need, but it's a little bit, you know, dirty in some areas. Okay, I need to shut up. Florian.
You're at odds with apprentice Florian.
At odds? I'll give you at odds. It's that sod's fault they took my Esther. Poor girl. I shudder to think what's become of her.
Is she dead?
What exactly happened?
This man came in wanting a bath, and Esther with it. She doesn't normally offer that kind of service, but I didn't see the harm, so I sent her in to him. And suddenly I hear screams. So I run out, and I see the bastard pulling her out of the tent and shoving her into a boat.
I'm sorry they took her, but what exactly has it got to do with Florian?
They shouted at me to tell Florian that when he wises up, he'll get the girl back.
What?
I assume that Florian knows this, Esther.
You know village girls. They don't get much of a choice. Every other knave has a turnip for a brain, and if they don't, they're relatives. And then some young dandy turns up who writes her little poems. What's the poor girl to do? And this is how it ends. She should have stuck with the turnip heads.
Fuck
Where
boys,
can I
huh?
find this Florian? I'd like to ask him a few questions.
He works in the engraver's workshop at the monastery craftsman's yard. If he's not there, he'll be holed up like the rat he is in the cellar he rents from the baker. He's afraid of me, for sure.
What did the bailiff make of it?
Don't even get me started on that. He's another fine... I won't say what. I told him everything, but he says he won't do nothing about it.
How's that then?
He wouldn't tell me to my face, of course. But people here don't think much of us. There's some as reckon my Esther deserves what she got. Poor girl.
It sounds like you were close to Esther.
I loved her like my very own. She came to me as an orphan, like a wolf child she was. I raised her and taught her and gave her a job, and now she's gone. Who knows if she's even alive?
Oh shit. Okay then. I'm going to talk to this Florian. Your name is fucking beautiful, but your habit is a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Coming to you. Baker. Is that a baker? Nope. That's a baker. Florian, you piece of shit. Definitely a piece of shit. People like you make hard for people like me. No. Where is it? Where's Florian?
Jesus.
No.
Take care.
Where's Florian? I need to talk to that bastard. Is he here? Are you Ish. Florian, no. Florian. Is it Florian? Florian! What happened with you, buddy? No. Where's that piece of shit? What's up here? Ooh. Ugh. Trash. This is Rapota.
Are you Rattay by any chance?
Pardon me? Do we know each other? Well,
It'll only take a moment.
I know you buy Quicksilver for...
I know you buy Quicksilver for those counterfeiters.
It seems there's no point making excuses.
None. Now tell me where their workshop is.
Of course. That will be the best solution.
So?
Talk.
Let's leave it for another time.
Motherfucker. He's running real fast. Come on. I'm not letting you go, you bastard. Where's my sword? God damn it.
Yeah.
You better...
That's him.
Hey, boy. Now you talk to me, you little shit.
So, are you ready to talk?
I will. Just don't hurt me, please. What do you want from me?
Tell me where the workshop is. Don't worry. Your master won't be punishing you for betraying him. You're both gonna have too many other problems.
It's in the Skalitz mines.
That doesn't narrow it down very much.
On the eastern side of Skalitz Hill, there's an abandoned mine gallery. Well, it used to be abandoned. Now there's a small camp in front of it, and the workshop is inside.
Okay.
Who is your lord?
Sir Ištván of Ronov. That's what he calls himself, although Ronov Castle's long gone.
Okay.
What happened to it?
Ronov used to belong to Vincent, Count Lichtenberg. After his death, it fell to Margrave Jobst, and he had it pulled down. He knew full well that Vincent's vassals would resist him.
Why? Everyone knows that when a lord dies without issue, the king can confer his estate on whoever he pleases.
But Vincent had descendants. Ronov only fell to the Margrave because he declared them all illegitimate. All because Vincent had refused to fight for him against Sir Prokop. Sir Ištván led a revolt of the vassals, but Jobst rounded them all up.
Damn, the name is really hard to remember.
The scourge of the domain.
And who are
you? Anyway?
They call me Rapota. I used to be the executioner's henchman in Brno.
And how did you come to be serving Sir Ištván?
I helped him escape from prison. If I was going to serve anyone, better Sir Ištván than the executioner.
So you saw being a brigand's henchman as a step up in the world?
I thought if things changed and he stopped marauding, he might get Ronov back and take me into his service.
Well, after this little escapade, you can forget about that. You'll be lucky if you don't end up swinging on the gallows.
It's all the same anyway now. I've betrayed him.
Okay.
So who's Sir Ištván working for? Don't tell me he just took it into his head one day to start forging coins.
That's not for me to know. Sir Ištván was on speaking terms with various lordships.
Such as?
We were often guests at the monastery, but I slept in the hayloft, so I heard nothing.
And apart from that?
In the camp, you'd occasionally see a Hungarian nobleman, but I don't know what he was doing there, or who he
Cumans? Okay.
I think I've heard enough.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
I don't want to hang. It's a horrible death. I prefer you just kill me here and now.
Your dungeon is ready. What should we do about him?
An honourable death? No chance. It's the dungeons for you, and the sort of punishment a counterfeiter deserves. Don't worry. In time, you'll be glad of the gallows.
I don't care, they're bad. I'm not siding with Batman, where he valued every single life, even Joker. I am in the side with the Punisher. Fucking kill every single Batman in this world, so left me, I'm to become the last Batman. I mean, not Batman, just, you know what I'm talking about. Just accidentally found him. Oh yeah. Secure Ulrich help. Okay, let's talk to Ulrich. But he's running really fast though. I can't even like run after him. I need to use a horse and mud to after him. By the way, what about?
Yeah. Just ridiculous for a thing like that to go missing 3 times in a row.
Okay, now let's talk, Ulrich.
I finally found out where the Forger's workshop is. Master Faithfar was right. The Forgers are sticking close to the supply source. Their workshop is somewhere in the mines. The entrance is on the eastern side of the hill. I've no idea what to expect there, but I'd rather go there with some backup.
I will be glad to give it. Lead on.
We're going to investigate together to that place in near Skalitz. We're going to fight, aren't we? I need to prepare my helmet. Okay. Where are we anyway? Ah. That's not near Skalitz at all. That's really far from Skalitz. It's closer to... is it Merhoyet? Yeah. It's closer to Merhoyet than Skalitz. Is this the place?
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
What's going on,
I hope you have said your prayers.
Hey, all of you, gather here!
God.
Don't fucking touch my dog! We have one. Where's Ulrich? Here. No. Come on. Catch him. Good boy. Catch him. Get him. Come on, Mont. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. There you go. Mercy kill for you, bastard. Amazing, what? Amazing. You're amazing, dog. Is that Ulrich?
Well,
no.
what's come
from under some rock.
Come on, fight me. There you go. No! You make me slice my own dog, you bastard. Okay, where's Ulrich? Mercy kill. Ah, there you go. Mercy kill for you. I will take the money. I'm not going to take anything else. I don't need it. Should we get inside? Oh, there it is. Find the counterfeit. You going inside? But wait outside, okay? Tackle? Why do we tackle him? Working together with him. Wait, how do you so sure we need to we going to this way? I heard someone.
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Hey! Oh motherfucker. Come here! No, don't run away! You little shit! Money. That's all. Okay, let's move. Where do we need to go?
And I imagine there is something lying there.
Lead the way. I heard someone else. There's someone else here. So they actually attack Skalitz to, you know, taking control of the mines. That's what they want. Well, look at what we got here. Bandits. Hello.
Christ, who are you and what are you doing here? I'm here at the command of the royal hetman, Sir Radzig Kobyla.
And who's he?
I have no idea.
That's no concern of yours.
I'm sure we could come to some sort of agreement. I have plenty of coin.
We
don't
come
need
to an agreement that you'll keep your mouth shut.
Now you will ask.
Don't take this personally.
Wait!
We need to answer.
What? Do you want to do it? Be my guest.
No, we need to ask some question.
I have orders to take him to Rattay.
That is unfortunate. I have orders to kill everyone involved in this.
Motherfucker.
You can't do that.
I have no choice, as you are aware.
You want me to kill you? A son of a bitch, I know something fishy about this bastard.
To kill him. He may have valuable information.
Yeah.
For that exact reason. My master does not wish this man to fall into the wrong hands.
Because you're afraid that we caught you.
You're a traitor.
The world is not so black and white, boy. We were on the same side for a while, but no longer. That is how it goes.
Motherfucker.
I've beaten you once already. Do you really want to try again?
I have no choice.
You could hang up your sword, stop being a knight.
Why would I do that?
Your age. Every morning you wake up feeling more and more sluggish. Day after day just collecting more grey hair and losing your strength. If you'd been a few years younger, you'd have carved me up. But now, if even a brat like me can trounce you, that's probably the Lord's way of telling you to find a new line of work. It's time to look the truth in the eyes. You've grown too old.
Old I may be, but not so weak as to let mere words defeat me.
Very well. You asked for it, old man.
That's what you want? Oh shit. Really? We working together and now you want to kill me? Come here. You think you're so... Ah, shit.
Get some Teufel.
Come here. Come here. Oh. Ow.
Kacke.
I'm fighting with... Wow! One of my hand holding the torch.
Let's see what you
Lighting for us to fight, you little shit. Come here. Come here. Who are you anyway? And who is your master? You're trying to kill... You are a hitman, are you? Motherfucker. He's a hitman. Why I didn't realize that earlier. There you go. Stupid bastard. Let's find out about this person. Door key. Trunk key. To where? Maybe we can find something about him when we bought this. Now, you?
Please, please. I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreement.
You can talk all you like, but not here and not to me. Let's go.
Let's go. Master Fayfar is very keen to meet you.
We did it.
Thank you, Master Fayfar. It wasn't easy, I can tell you.
I'll take some men and have a good look around there.
And what should I do?
You should get some rest and go to Rattay. In the meantime, Sir Radzig will have this wretch questioned. Maybe he'll get something useful out of him.
All right. I'll see you in Rattay then.
We definitely don't know what's wrong with that guy. Who he is, who his real name, who his master. But thank God we defeated him. We are too strong for him already. I'm too fucking strong with my double-handed sword. Long sword. Return to Rattay and speak to Sir Radzig Kobyla. I need to... My suit is getting dirty and broken apart.
My respects.
To repair everything. Yes. Thank you. Now wash. Then we're going to talk to Sir Radzig after this. Talk to Master Ota first. Take off our helmet. No. Master Ota.
Good day to you.
His face is still. How come?
For my reward.
It's a good thing you're here. I'm glad you didn't change your mind about throwing the duel. You could land some hefty blows if you wanted to.
Maybe.
I'll give you one of my older pieces, but I adjusted it so it'll fit you like a glove.
Thanks.
If you ever need anything else, stop by.
I will.
Master Blacksmith, I've got a great offer for you.
I'm with you, lad. Ever since we put that bastard Zack in his place, I've had peace and quiet here. And I'm damned if I can get used to it.
We're planning to build an armourer's shop in Pribyslavitz, and we need a master armoursmith for it.
I can't make armour out of tree bark, laddie. I've got a fine forge here. Why would I leave it?
Okay. I need to repair this, repair everything I have. 7 point whatever. Thank you. I need to back to Rattay, talk to Sir Radzig. Let's go. It's 3 hours already. I still want to play. Game is so much fun. I love it so much with full of my heart. This is my top 5 RPG game, alongside Cyberpunk, The Witcher 3, and this. 2 more. To spot left, I don't know. I haven't thinking about it yet. But of course, for me, Cyberpunk, even though the game is like shit, The Witcher, also the Kingdom Come Telephone. There is no "the" in front of it. At least I can say it. Top 3 of my RPG games is Cyberpunk 2077, The Witcher 3. Sir.
There's the man. Good work, Henry.
Thank you, sir.
I tell you to take a well-earned rest, but unfortunately I need one more thing from you.
Whatever you command.
Jezek refuses to talk to us. The stubborn bastard's asking to see you.
Me?
Indeed. Normally I'd send for Captain Bernard to beat it out of him, but then I told myself that if he's so keen to speak to you...
I'll try to get something out of him. Where is he?
He's locked up in the tower. Bernard will give you the key.
Very well, sir.
Okay. Tower. This tower? Or another tower? What tower is that? Let's talk to Jezek. This ain't tower. I know where's the prison is because I've been there so many times. Where is it? Where's the bastard? Is that him? Oi! You wanna talk to me? No? You wanna play a good cop, bad cop?
Well, finally, I've had quite a wait.
Why do you want to talk to me, of all people?
You brought me here. You should consider it an honor.
Honor?
If hanging around in a damp dungeon with a condemned man is your idea of honor...
You're not seeing the bright side. You can be the one who uncovers a conspiracy against the king for your master. You don't get an opportunity like that every day.
Okay.
It did cross my mind, though, that it might be nice to get some assurances for my cooperation. After all, I'm the one the Margrave unjustly declared the scourge of the land and expelled from Moravia. They even pulled my beautiful castle down. It was the necessity of making a living that forced me to take some liberties.
Are you questioning the authority of the Margrave? Okay.
I suppose there's some truth in that. I may speak with Sir Radzig and he might pardon you, but not unless you start talking.
Very well, ask me anything you want. I won't be obstructive.
Okay.
What I want to know most of all is who's behind it. Who were you making those forgeries for?
Do you think I couldn't have handled it all myself?
I'm not trying to insult you. It's just not a job one man can do
Yeah.
alone.
All right, the way it began was I was short of coin, as usual. So I let those crimps in Sasau recruit me.
Recruit you into what?
Sasau?
I didn't inquire too much. In this business, you don't ask too many questions. But when they found out I wasn't just anybody, they put me in charge of the counterfeiting. A foreigner by the name of Eric gave me instructions. But for sure, he isn't the chief. And there's someone highly placed at the monastery who's mixed up in it too. But I don't know who.
Nobody knows who.
How did you come to hear of all this business?
I met some old friends in Colleen a few months ago. And they said they were heading for Sasau, that armed men were being recruited, and they'll hire anyone.
Old friend?
Old friends? Who were they?
Just a couple of brigands. We used to ambush the Margrave's messengers in Moravia together.
Nice friends you keep.
I was in dispute with the Margrave. A man in my position finds himself mixed up with all sorts.
And then what?
Rapota and I had been living off stale crusts for a month, so I wasn't going to turn down the chance of work, honest or otherwise. We rode to Sasau and met with the recruiters. It didn't take long to realize I was a nobleman fallen on hard times, not some common peasant.
Can you get to the point?
Well, they introduced me to this Eric, and he told me what was needed. They set up the workshop, got the men, the supplies, everything.
Okay.
Crimps? You're telling me this Eric is recruiting armed men in Sasau?
Well, it seems so. I was giving the recruiters some of the coins to do it. The fake ones, of course.
Where can I find the recruiting gang?
That's tricky. It was my friends who led me to them. We met with them in the woods next to Sasau. It's about who you know, as always.
You said you gave them money. Where was that?
They'd ride to the mine gallery to see me. I don't suppose you'd find them there now.
If you say so.
Okay.
This Eric, you reckon he's not the one in charge?
He puts on airs, but he's just a naive young pup. And he's always going on about his lord, though he never mentioned him by name.
Where can I find this Eric? You must have had some meeting place.
He used to come to the workshop unannounced. And after what's happened, I doubt he'll be showing his face there again.
I can take down people.
This highly placed person at the monastery, what can you tell me about him?
I've no idea who he is, only that he's no small fry. After all, he handles the exchange of the forgeries in Passau.
I see. Is there anything else at all you can tell me about him?
No, he was supposed to supply me with materials too, but he backed out. Eric said he probably got cold feet.
That'll do me for the moment.
Will you put in a word for me with Sir Radzig? I'll swear allegiance to him if he'll have me. I'm sick of being a renegade.
I can try.
I can try, but I can't promise you anything.
Yeah. It's up to Sir Radzig what he's going to do with you. Eh! Get out! Stay inside, okay? Keep your eyes on him. Gonna talk to Sir Radzig first. Where's Sir Radzig? Picker. Another guard. Townsmen, townswomen. You guys can move to Prispilavish. I don't know. Is he inside this tower? Or in here? So are you here, sir? So Radzig. Why he's here? I've seen a video on YouTube they show Sir Radzig, where they show the video, a video of this tower in the Rattay, in the real place in Republic Czech, I think.
What have you learned?
If I'm not wrong.
Also, there's some foreigner called Eric behind the counterfeiting, and someone highly placed at the monastery.
The monastery? Really?
That's what Jezek claimed.
So it's worse than I thought. If this is true, we'll have to proceed with the utmost caution.
Why? Can't we just go to the monastery to investigate?
No. If the church is truly involved, I have no authority.
Okay.
But if someone at the monastery is perpetrating crimes against the crown...
True enough. Why don't I go and arrest King Sigismund? He's committed a crime or two as well.
I'll have to think about it. It won't be an easy nut to crack. I'll have to consult with Hanush. And what of this Eric? Who is he?
I don't know, but he's recruiting armed men in Sasau and forming an army.
Damn. So it looks like Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
It most certainly wasn't, sir. And what's more, Sir Jezek is convinced this Eric is only a go-between, and there's someone bigger behind him.
You should return to Sasau and take a closer look at those recruiters. If they're going to attack, we must find out sooner than last time.
It might not be as straightforward as that. Sir Jezek didn't know them and has no idea how to find them.
You'll have to manage somehow, my lad. Don't tell me there's an armed force amassing here and nobody knows anything. Go to Sasau and try to find them.
I think I know where I could ask. I helped at the infirmary in Sasau, and there was a wounded man there by the name of Thomas. A suspicious type, to say the least. He might know something.
Good. I'd rather see you seeking out better company, but that can't be helped. Whatever you do, be careful, Henry. And best not mention my name. It would attract unwelcome attention. What we want is for the crimps to take you for just another village lad they can lure into their gang.
All right, sir. I'll try to blend in as best I can.
Okay.
I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I know of no one else who could help as much as you can now.
I will, sir. And...
Sir, there's one more thing. Sir Jezek went with me without resistance, because I promised him he could come to an agreement with you.
My boy, my boy. You make promises in my name? That could turn out very badly for both of us. But, if it can prevent bloodshed, why the hell not? We may well come to some arrangement after all, but
yes.
I can't say yet what will become of him. You'd better run along.
I'm sorry, sir, just...
As you command, sir.
Doing my best. You know, this is all politics. Playing... Play of word. I use my word to... as your word, you know, lying. But at this time, we... You know, lying, it's not really... It's really unhonorable, and honor is really counted here. So it's not as a modern era politics where you can lie as much as you want and people's gonna say, hey, you're lying, and 2 weeks after that nobody will remember. But still, you'll get your name bad. But you know how politics work in the modern era. It's more bloodier and, how can I say, shameless. I can say that. Shameless in the modern era. So I think that's it for today. That's Quiet Run. I love it. We become investigator, Detective Henry of Skalitz. Investigate every single lead that he got. Amazing. Anyway, yeah, that's it for today. We play for what? 3 hours more. Thank you very much for watching. See you again tomorrow. We're going to play Cyberpunk 2077. Okay, bye bye. Good night.